At Sleep Outfitters Outlet, great sleep is a big deal. Save 40 to 60% every day on every Sealy, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic. Queens as low as $249. Customer exchanges, closeouts, and floor samples. Inventory changes daily, so come in for your dream deal today. With no credit needed financing, expert advice, and up to 60% off retail, it's never been easier to get the sleep and savings you deserve. Go to sleepoutfittersoutlet.com for financing details and to find a store near you.
Hello and welcome to the finale of BB on Blast. That sounds like it's our last BB on Blast ever.
We are going to stop after this, aren't we? Don't tell them though. Don't
Sorry,
tell them.
it's over. It's the CBB final with me, Lindsay.
And me, Gaz.
Woo! God, I bet you've not even got through the last podcast.
I saw your tweet that said, listen to this while you go to sleep and it will still be playing when you wake up in the morning. It's true.
How did we do that BBUS one after that? I do not know.
I don't know.
That was insane. What the fuck is wrong with us?
I wish never to hear that again.
I wouldn't listen to that if you paid me. God knows what state we were in. Anyway, we've only got 40 minutes. Fuck sake. I've had a long day.
Less than an hour.
I started my new job today and I'm very weary. Right, we've got 40 minutes before the final. We're going to watch the final live, of course. Who do you think we are? So we've got 2 episodes to discuss. Saturday.
One that's
Sunday.
packed with lots to talk about and one that's got sweet fuck all.
Oh, fuck me.
He sounds... No, it's alright. He hasn't got anything. It's too early for a mouse anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but I need to feed him now.
Oh, Christ.
Can you just stop?
Oh... Yeah, okay, can you hear me from that kitchen? Right,
Go on,
so
do a bit about your personal life.
No, I don't want to talk about my personal life, thank you. So we're starting with Saturday night's episode, which was the episode within which Hardeep got evicted. AKA the episode where the show ended, for me. I feel like once Hardeep walked out, that the show was over.
I wished Hardeep had stayed after watching that fucking episode.
For me, Hardeep is now my rightful winner.
Yeah.
Like, I wish he was the winner of the season. Series. So,
sorry, listeners.
In the morning, Sally was comparing being in the Big Brother house to prison, to which Nick responded, "It's nothing like prison, Sally." Nobody's fucking papayas in the Big Brother house, are they? Yeah, he did. He's doing a tailoring workshop. Next thing, someone's had their block knocked off for the sewing machine. Jesus. He said it's all really accessible and really quick. Accessible, is that what he actually said? Or has my notes gone wrong?
Oh, fuck me. Oh.
He said somebody will take a biro and stab it in somebody's cheek, and he made the motion of like running it down to the Joker smile.
Ooh, like,
why so serious?
Like that guy from Joy Division, he killed himself and did a smiley face, and there's a
really
mouth, yeah.
Wow, that's disturbing, isn't it?
Dark, isn't it?
Very dark.
Oh yeah, someone in someone's cheek. Byron someone's cheek. Yeah, we've done that. Sally, I hate Sally now.
Sally's she's not playing a good end game.
Fucking racist is what she is, and I didn't even think that at the time about what she said. I just thought, oh, it's nothing.
It did seem like it was a bit blown out of proportion.
It did, but then I started thinking about it, and I just thought.
You didn't say it.
I don't like the cut of her jib. Yeah, there's something...
Also, when she went, people around where I live, they'd go, oh, you're a fucking weirdo, mate. Like, where does she live?
I was talking to Jack about this, and he said she seems like she comes from around his way, like where people are just casually racist, and they just get away with it. No offence, Essex. Alfie Sheldon lives in Essex.
He's a fine example of a young man.
You know, he's an absolute racist.
But also, I mean, we're going to come to this, but every fucker knows what a turban is called.
That is pathetic. That is offensive. If you think about it, and saying
that
you want
thing you wear around your head,
and going, oh, let's pale you up. If you think it's not racist, but it's very insensitive.
Well, Hardy didn't say that. He said borderline.
Actually, it's not racist. It's debatable, and that's not for me to judge. That's for you to judge for yourself.
Yeah, right. You tell him.
It's how he thinks it is racist.
So, what's going on?
This was it, yeah.
It was a historical drama then.
No,
hospital. It's an autocorrection,
they
sorry.
They should have gone for historical drama. Might have ended up better.
Yeah, Jackie, like when Jackie was in there.
Yeah, actually, it might have been worse because there was even more racism back in those days.
Put Hardy right on a rack.
God, I thought you were going to say on the rag. And then getting
on a rack.
Holy load of hot water. Fuck. Okay, so Sally said to him, Can you look at... So they were pretending to be doctors and patients. She said...
Yeah, but the biggest shame was, they're acting out a drama. Roxanne wasn't there, Ben wasn't there. They're the stars of these
Ryan's
shows.
there. He's an actress.
Should have brought Roxanne back for that starring role, mental patient.
How is Roxanne? How is Roxanne
Oh, by
doing?
the way, she's on Celebrity Island.
Oh, I seen her on Celebrity Ghost Hunt yesterday.
Oh, did you watch that? It was Ryan.
No,
Any
and my
good?
friend started having a go at me because Super TV posted a thing about Roxanne being scared of getting hit by a ghost, and then my friend said I shouldn't be joking about domestic violence.
Oh, shut up. Who's your friend?
Yeah, she's proper super mega left wing. She's always like that about things. She's actually...
Oh, we can't have jokes anymore.
No, but she's got no
out.
She's got no sense of humour.
She needs a humour transplant.
No, but then I did tell her,
this.
and then she said, "Oh, I guess you have every right to your gallows humour, considering what you've been through." And I thought, thanks.
Gallows humour. Did she listen to this?
No,
this person.
Of course she don't. She said I said, listen, I covered every angle of this on my last podcast.
Yeah, it was like
I said,
the
it's 5 hours
extended
long.
director's cut.
She's like, I ain't got time to listen to that. I'm like, well, there you go.
You never know then, will you? Just pipe down.
No,
Have a drink. Well,
she's a nice person. She's just got very strong views, even stronger than mine.
she probably wanted to send the extra food to the food bank as well.
She would actually.
Boring cunt.
She would actually.
Right, carry on.
So Sally said, "Can you look ill?"
Yeah, you need to look ill. Why are you looking so brown?
That's a bit...
Which
bitchy.
she later refuted. She said that she
Did she?
didn't mention him being brown, but she actually did.
Why are you looking so brown?
Yeah, why are you looking so brown? Well,
Yeah,
genes and that.
Then she said, you need to look pale.
Have you got any talcum powder? You need to look ill. You need to be paler. Damn that healthy complexion that Hardeep's got. Hardeep said, I'm a brown man that's borderline racist. And then he walked off.
It is borderline racist. Or
I
if
agree.
not, it's like a microaggression, isn't
And
it?
the thing was, she didn't ask any of the other housemates to put talcum powder on to make themselves look paler.
Oh, didn't she?
No.
No, but they were, weren't they? Weren't they?
What? What do you mean they were?
I thought they were all putting it on.
No, there was no talcum powder.
Oh.
It didn't even exist within the house. Like, no, it could have been like blusher that she could have used. Or I don't know.
Blusher?
Foundation.
Foundation. You've misunderstood the concept of blusher.
That MAC compact thing, you know?
Oh, like no, not
Do you mean?
highlighter. Oh, I don't know.
But Ryan and Nick had tissues around their head for bandages, right? And Kirsty squirted
bandages or turbans.
well, same thing. Kirsty squirted ketchup on it.
Yeah. Well, that's perfectly acceptable.
Ryan's what?
No, go on.
Ryan goes, really, honestly, he's got such a problem with racism. How dare you have a problem with racism?
Yeah.
He should be at ease with racism.
Yeah.
He needs to chill out.
Why has Ryan got such a problem with Hardeep having a problem with racism? That's what I want to know.
I don't understand, given that Ryan has got Indian heritage of some sort and must know people that have fallen victim to racism, surely.
No, it doesn't affect me. Not bothered. Not interested. No, don't exist. I don't see colour. Fucking idiot. The way Ryan takes against this, like you're playing the brown card and all this, there's something...
Do you think it's like him rejecting his brown side?
Something very odd and very sinister and almost kind of aggressive about it. It's weird. Because I don't know about you, but if I was in there, I'd be respectful and go, oh, if you feel that way, then fine.
Exactly.
Even if I thought it was a bit twatish, which I do think Hardeep
it's about
is...
the feeling in the person that's reacting.
And Hardeep can be too over the top. And when he first said it, I thought, oh, come on, Hardeep. But then...
It's how it rolls
and
into
especially
something.
when everyone then is ganging up on him. And it's
the most embarrassing part is Dan getting involved, thinking that he's got a valid opinion.
What did I say?
Dan said... Dan actually, fair play to Dan. When it kicks off, he said,
fair play.
Well, hang on.
Racist.
He said, don't start another problem. He said to Hardeep. Hardeep said, I didn't start a problem, I finished a problem, which I thought was a nicely delivered line. But then he went straight to Hardeep and said, are you saying that Sally is racist? Which I thought was like, at least he was going to the crux of the issue right out. Like outright. And Hardeep said, no.
But then he got all aggressive.
Dan.
Yeah,
a bit late,
Dan's
isn't it?
fucking true personality seeped out a little bit there. He goes, don't get fucking funny with me, mate. You're not an expert. Well, I think he's more of an expert than you are on race, dear. Don't talk to me like a dickhead. And then he went, I think you know what you're doing to Hardeep. I think you know what you're doing. So you can't actually have a real problem with this. You're trying to make out
scene.
Sally's a racist. But Sally was also well overreacting to it, wasn't she? She's like, I
Well,
don't want to be seen as a racist.
you're going ahead of me. Hang on. I've got more to say about this.
sorry for that. Listen.
Sally said, right, Hardeep did point...
Say it, I want to rest.
Hardeep did point out that Sally had not said that Ryan and Nick needed any talc on them.
Because they're white.
Yeah, they're white already.
They already look sickly.
But Nick's quite red in the face most of the
and
time.
Ryan's not very pale either.
Well, he's a quarter Indian, so...
People going, I'm a quarter Welsh. You don't hear me bragging about it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Keeping that secret. Ashamed of it, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
It's all over the front page.
They have got the best flag, though. They've got a dragon on their flag. What more do you want?
So, Sally said, I'm really worried about that going out and me looking racist.
Yeah, it's all right for you to look like a fucking lying bitch who talks to ghosts like fake ass bitch.
Kirsty kind of started to talk her down, and then Sally goes, you don't think I should go have a word with Big Brother, do you? And Kirsty was like, what? Like, no. Oh, Big Brother, can you call me to the diary room, please?
Can we get Hardeep thrown out for being brown?
This must be a task. Hardeep said, she said dubious things a few times now, and he talks about this turban as bandages for Nick, because they were already planning this hospital drama the night before.
Well, you got to plan a big production.
You got
that.
Yeah, you got to storyboard it.
One like this.
Dan said he doesn't agree with Hardeep calling himself a brown person.
Lol.
How funny is that?
You?
And this came up, not yesterday, on the last podcast. I said, like, Indian people refer to themselves as brown people, and
some black people do as well.
And as he would say, I'm a white person. Like, I'm sure no doubt, he will say he's a white person.
Yeah, I know.
So why is it a problem for Hardeep to?
I know loads of black people
to say
who
he's a
refer
brown
themselves
person
as brown people. Dan doesn't know any black people. That's why.
What about Jermaine?
Well, yeah, the one he met 2 weeks ago.
Dan told Hardeep that he hasn't suffered from racism in here. He said, no one is racist here.
Yeah.
Hardeep said, you know that from extensive experience of racism, do you? And that's when he said, don't start to talk to me like a dickhead. You're not an expert in anything. I think he's more of an expert in racism than Dan might be.
He's an expert in cooking.
And a lawyer, apparently.
And a comedian, allegedly.
Yeah. Jesus, maybe he's not actually an expert in any of them. And then Sally said she never mentioned his colour brown.
But she did.
Which she actually did.
Typical Sally.
Hardeep then laid down the line. He said, 1, I never called Sally racist, and 2, I said it's borderline racist.
Sally said, I don't know if this was in the right place, but we'll go give her it. He's not ruining me, which I thought was interesting. And I got Ryan and Sally were slapping themselves on the back about not being racist. Oh, then they did the flashback it was a flashback, wasn't it? About that thing you wrap around your head.
Yeah, that's when Hardeep said that there had been a few dubious things that flashed back to that, which was interesting to choose to show that.
Then, yeah, it was interesting. Then Ryan goes out and has a go at Hardeep. Is that what you got?
Sally was questioning why Hardeep said it in the bedroom, and Ryan was sort of visibly getting riled up at this point.
It's like Sally's little fucking
guard
pit bull, isn't it? Why do you vote for this idiot?
Well, at the time, he was the rightful winner of the series.
Well, you better vote for someone else twice to make up for it.
I always said that I'm going to fucking do that.
Well, you fucking better.
Well, I'm going to live on the podcast. Fuck's sake.
I've been being nice to people all day. I need to get out some venom.
Ryan said, I think that's very, very, very unfair. To do that in Big Brother, I just think that's malicious.
You know what he's referring to, his journey with Roxanne.
Well, I can forgive Ryan for being slightly on edge about how things might look to the outside world.
True.
This is the only grace I can give Ryan in this situation.
It's obvious he was referring to his own situation.
Yeah.
Now.
However, when Ryan said about racism, it doesn't exist in my life, he said, now you're trying to tar Sally with a brush of racism. I thought...
that's a funny expression to use.
Yeah, he made out like he was going to be called racist for that as well.
Yeah. Pot calling the kettle black, is it?
I just thought, it may not exist in your life, and in a way, that's your privilege, and why can't you accept that Hardeep has been through some shit and might have a reaction to something?
Racism doesn't exist in my life. It's such a fucking offensive statement. That's absolutely disgusting, especially coming from someone who's called an Indian. How dare you say racism doesn't exist in my life? Well, fuck everyone else then, as I said in my tweet.
Yeah.
How dare you fucking say that? Racism exists. So for you to go, it doesn't exist for me, well, fuck you. Do not let this person win. That's too late. I'm so angry. I just want to shout.
Shout, let it all out.
I've been a good girl all day. I haven't even been able to text all fucking day, and now I need to shout.
So Ryan claimed that Hardeep had an issue within himself.
Yeah.
And I've said, Hardeep is entitled to feel uneasy with a borderline racist comment. Housemates are not accepting his feelings at all.
And Hardeep didn't say she was racist. He just said it was a borderline racist comment, which are two separate things.
True.
Although, personally, I think if you make racist comments, you are racist.
This is when Sally started wailing, and I was watching on quite a pixelated stream. But correct me if I'm wrong. I saw no tears falling. Did you?
Showbiz.
Not a tear was shed.
I never looked. But
She said, "You implied it. I'm not going mad. I don't know why you won't apologise. Like you don't know what you've done to me. The way
she turned it round, man. That is. Oof.
I said, I think it's dreadful. Why are you doing it to me, Hardeep? Why are you doing it to me, Hardeep?
Yeah. You started this whole thing.
You said the stupid fucking comment, bitch.
She should apologise. She never apologised.
No, she didn't. Kirsty told Hardeep that he owes Sally an apology.
Kirsty gets on my nerves with this shit. She is a big old fence sitter, and I don't mean that
Do you
away.
know what? She's coasted this whole series out.
She fair enough. She said the odd funny thing now and again, but to her to win, no. And she won't win.
So many people are saying she should win. I'm like, why?
Why?
She hasn't been on a journey. She hasn't been that entertaining. She hasn't done anything.
She never gets involved. When that Roxanne thing happened, she didn't get involved. When this happens, she don't get involved.
She had a rider that she wouldn't wear an electric shock suit. So, you know.
Yeah, a rider.
Claws. Dan said, if you feel any different to us just for having browner skin, it's completely wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong.
It's wrong.
Feel.
Yeah, your feelings are wrong.
Yeah, your feelings
Thanks, Dan.
are wrong.
Glad Dan's brought some sanity to the situation.
Yeah, good old Dan. He's a great dad. Apart from when he was screaming that he was going to murder that child's mother in front of the child. Apart from
just that one time.
Apart from then,
no, that's just his storm.
Sally said, "I have friends of every colour and every creed."
Hang on. I might note a note before. I said, Sally goes to the diary room to talk to Marsha.
Oh, yeah, she was. Yeah. Hey, Sally, are you racist? Anyone who says every colour, every creed, the next thing
Did you say every religion?
No, but I always expect them to say black, pink, yellow, spotted.
Yeah,
I
pink
don't
the dots
care.
on. Yeah.
That's the most racist fucking thing you could ever say. Fuck you, Sally. Every creed. What the fuck says
Creed?
that?
That's a dated word, isn't it?
It's so weird. It's such a weirdo thing to say.
Can you remember what was the name of Marsha's sister?
Oh,
That had brown skin.
Marge. Was it
Marge?
Something like that.
I don't think Sally would like Marsha's sister Marge. Yeah, you wouldn't like my sister, Sally.
That is a deep cut reference right there. So then, have you got anything else on Sally there?
Nah, that was all she said of note in the diary room.
So Hardeep
was in diary room next.
Yeah, he said, "I'm not doing myself any favours, but people have no patience to listen to me." He's correct.
He said, I can't discuss and debate things with these people.
And he also said he was called Bandage Head as a kid, so it sort of brings it back.
What's this? I should accept when someone says that thing you wear on your head. We could use that to wrap Nick's head up in bandages.
Yeah,
he's saying that he should accept it.
Like, I shouldn't really.
And I've written, he's right. Everyone knows what a turban is called. Like, that's a joke.
Yeah.
Unless Sally's super on edge at being called out at being racist because she is racist, but she doesn't dare use the word turban in case like she's got it slightly wrong and it's actually a hijab or something unknowingly.
Then Sally goes, "Oh, they will only see what he did to me tomorrow. What he did to her.
Yeah.
Why did she stay over Hardy? That was a real.
I wish this had occurred a day before.
I do too. He would definitely have stayed.
Hardeep said he walked away. Oh yeah, he was talking to Kirsty about perhaps overreacting. He said he walked away to try not to escalate it. Kirsty said that Hardeep has a tendency to label conversations. Have you got this? Whether they're like gender biased or racist
I
or
agree,
etc.
he does do that.
And she called him his own worst enemy.
Well, I won't go that far. He just tries to highlight issues that are important to him. But the trouble is, most people couldn't give two fucks about his issues. It's like my issues.
He came to debate and the others didn't. That's the thing.
It's like, I've got issues, but the trouble with Hardeep is he's got every fucking issue is his issue. And people get tired of it. You need to just pick one or two issues.
Do you think Hardeep might have fared better in Year of the Woman?
Yeah.
Which was a more sort of issues-focused...
series,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kirsty said to him that he doesn't need to be the Gandhi of the universe, and
Hardeep
went, "That's racist." That was good.
Racist.
That was good.
Hardeep is us, basically. Racist.
So next, Hardeep and Nick were in the garden.
Hold on, have we got the thing where everyone was just on Hardeep? Have we gone past
I think
that?
that's when Sally started wailing.
Just then everyone, that was just such a bad look, as they say on the American podcast, optically, all those white people having a go at one brown person.
Yeah.
It was not a good look. And then someone goes to me, oh, there's racism against white people too, you know.
Oh, shut up.
So that obviously ended up with them deleting their tweet. Thank you.
They're a racist twat.
Oh yeah, Nick. What have you got? Nick had a good line.
Did he? Go on, tell me.
He goes to Hardeep. There were some noises going on, building work.
Oh yeah, so they're building the gallows.
Yeah,
right?
they're building the gallows for one of you two. Nick's such a dryker. Then I put Hardeep was backing down.
He said Ryan jumps. This is to Nick. He said that Ryan always jumps in as Sally's avenging angel. I think he said.
He does,
but he basically denies the relevance of racism repeatedly.
Nick don't really back Hardeep up though. I don't think Nick really agrees with Hardeep.
I think Nick's
either.
just like
Wants
falling
an easy life.
into friendship with Hardeep because they're both old.
Same age. Yeah, true.
Oh yeah, and then Hardeep offered to take Sally's suitcase to the diary room, and she said when he walked away, he can go fuck himself. That was nasty.
She's a cunt. And what she said about Princess Diana next day, but we'll get to that. But yeah, that did not do her any favours whatsoever.
Did it not? People didn't like that on Twitter?
No, they did not. Right. Go on.
Yeah, Ryan approached Hardeep to make up.
Oh, Gabby was in the diary room. I put she was trying to be even-handed. Gabby is such
that's next.
Gabby is such a like, on the one hand, blah blah, on the other, she should be in fucking Big Brother Canada. She is. She's just like, oh well, people could think this, but other people could think this.
I said Gabby at least acknowledges that Hardeep was triggered by Sally's words based on experience, and actually, out of all of this, she spoke the most sense. And for a moment, I was like, okay, thanks, Gabby, well done.
Slow hand clap for Gabby.
So Ryan tried to approach Hardeep on that bench in the garden, and Hardeep walked right off. Yeah. And he was like, that went well. And then he had to do like round 2. And it was exactly the same situation. They were in the same outfit. Like, it was obviously just like right after he had to reapproach. And I've said that it looks to me and it feels like Ryan is trying to be a hero here. Yes. Did you feel that?
Yes. No, I didn't feel it at the time, but now you've said it, you're totally right. He's doing that all the time. It's like, mate, you've already had your storyline. You should have just kept your mouth shut after that. You overplayed your hand.
How old is Ryan? Do we know?
30-odd. 33, maybe.
Do we think he's potentially a long-term viewer? I just got a vibe that he was trying to be the Craig of the house.
Yeah. Yeah, oh God, yeah. He's like your age.
Yeah, in that case, he could totally be trying to be a Craig. 34. I just think he sees himself as, I don't know, his end game is like he's representing Sally.
But he must think going, oh, racism don't exist to me. Surely you don't think that looks great? Or is he so caught up
He hasn't thought of it, or he wouldn't have said it.
Stupid. But then did you hear what he nearly said to Hardeep?
What do you mean nearly said?
He goes, you carry
the bird. He said you carry this burden of this thing, and you just can't let it go.
But you know what he meant to say?
Well, Hardeep said a chip.
Yeah, because he went, you carry this burden.
Hardeep said a chip, and then Ryan said maybe.
Yeah, Ryan went to say that, realised it was racist, backtracked, and then said burden, but Hardeep already clocked what he fucking wanted to say. So there you go. Back to everyone giving Hardeep racist microaggressions. Sally and Ryan, borderline racist. Case closed. This veto meeting is adjourned.
Might as well have said, Hardeep, you keep playing the race card.
He said that?
He might as well have just said, you keep playing the race card.
He's already said it several times.
So next it was the eviction announcement. I realised Emma wasn't on the screen. They've got no format here. They've not decided what they're doing.
Just the technology's not working. IT needs to get IT down. Oh, see how desperate Sally was to hear the boos for Hardeep after he went. She was like,
listening.
She was like...
But he got a chance of Hardeep.
But then Dan said, oh, you got more cheers, Sally. You got more cheers than Hardeep. That's what Dan said.
That's a lie.
Sally, you got more cheers than Hardeep.
Hardeep got a supportive chant. Not many housemates get that.
They don't. I don't think they understood that the chant was supportive. I think they thought it was anti.
Idiots.
I know.
What I noticed was that really Hardeep said nothing to the other housemates between the announcement and leaving the door. He didn't.
Did he hug them?
He hugged them and stuff, but there was nothing really said.
Well,
and actually, I felt like at the time when we watched that live, we weren't privy to what had happened in the house before that, and like the tension in that moment must have been really, really high. It must have been quite an awkward moment. Like okay, we've all been having a go at you today, and now you're leaving. If I was those housemates, I think I'd have felt pretty shit about myself that he was now walking out on this note.
I think you're right, actually. If Hardeep was still in there, I would probably drop him a vote now.
Oh, definitely. He should be the winner.
I've still got that sexual harassment thing in the back of my mind.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's just his storm.
Someone said you can only vote on what goes on inside the house, not outside the house. Like, fuck
No,
off.
you can't.
They
If
tell me what
they've
to vote
got
on.
if they've got a public image, no.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, you vote depending on. You can vote for someone if they're just good looking. If you can vote for someone who's annoying.
People see it differently,
If you
don't
want
they?
to spend your 50p, it's your fucking 50p. I don't give two fucks. I ain't spent a penny on this show this year, but I'm going to vote tonight.
I ain't got it to spare, but I'm gonna.
I'm going to vote for Nick.
So then Big Brother congratulates the housemates on becoming finalists.
Didn't you just think that is the dullest bunch of finalists you've ever seen?
Well, yeah.
There's literally no. Normally, there's like two at the end. That's a big, like Anne and Courtney.
That's so good. There's none of that now. There's no tension
Dexter
to that, really.
and that deaf idiot.
Yeah.
No, but like someone you really hate and someone you really like, and just
It's quite bland, isn't
Spidey
it?
and Rylan, and now we've got 5 or is there 6 that I couldn't give. Dan and
6,
Gabby
I think.
have to come out first, don't they?
I think Gabby will come out first because I can't see. I don't know where her
See
fan.
anyone voting for
I
her?
can't see anyone voting for Gabby. She's just in the background, like Napoli said.
Pointless.
I mean, I don't know who her fan base is.
She ain't got one. Love Island people.
And are they watching Big Brother?
No, they're out in the tanning salon.
But Dan, I think, will probably come way higher than he's supposed to. I think top 3, unfortunately.
My mum texted me and said he must come out 6th.
It won't happen.
My mum,
The idiot general public don't know about the truth. Or if they do, they see past
my
it.
tweet that I recently retweeted of your old voicemail one.
Yeah.
Because I've been retweeting it every day.
Is that...
That's in the top tweets at the moment.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well
so
done.
people do know.
But the people that go to the eviction every time, they're always going like, oh, Dan's such a lovely,
Those
genuine
people
guy.
who go to the eviction, whatever.
I guess it's
I
only
know people
50.
who go to the eviction who listen to
There's only
this.
like 50 of them, so it don't make a difference.
Fuck 'em.
What happened? They had that obligatory group diary room, which was really sickeningly about Ryan. He made it all about himself.
I put they're all happy now Hardeep's gone.
Yeah, they said they were a happy family, so they were quite happy to get that bad egg out.
Yeah.
Racist. Sally goes to Ryan, you're going to bloody win this, mate. And Ryan said, is it in your reading? And she's like, what bloody is, mate? And
Okay,
then,
so let's note this. Sally said Ryan to win, Nick 2nd and her 3rd.
yeah, I reckon I'm going to come 3rd. That's what I predicted. And Nick will come 3rd. I was meant 2nd. No, you're right.
I might have written it wrong.
She said 3rd and Nick 2nd. It must have been.
Okay. So keep that in mind.
Also, Sally said bloody and mate I don't know how many times, and I've written, I wonder if Kwame believes that Brits really do use mate all the time.
It's true. I was when my mate was digging me out about that Roxy ghost clip, I was like, mate, blah 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 to her. It's like,
I know.
just
All the
stuff
time
to
I
say
message
stuff.
Dan, I'm like, mate, you're not going to believe this. Every message is like, not every message, but most messages.
That's when I know I feel comfortable in my new job, when I just start calling everyone mate. Okay,
Sounds like
so
it might take a while.
yeah, I know. Sure, it's only the first day. Give me a job.
Right, Ryan and Gabby were dancing on their beds, going, we're in the final.
Oh yeah.
That's the end of that episode.
Dan shows how he leaves a club. I did tweeted saying probably by doing a curb stomp a la Sam from BB20.
Was that in that episode?
Don't know. Yes, Dan shows how he leaves a club.
Also, he goes, if it's been a successful night, I leave like this. A successful night in the club, does that mean he's on the pool? Isn't he in a relationship? Isn't he, hasn't been committed for quite some time?
Committed. He should be committed for violence.
Right, let's whiz through this fucking pub task
This
'cause it was
episode
shit.
was dire.
It was literally the worst episode of the entire series. You can't put your worst episode the night before the final, can you?
Just everyone was just like Kwame, second mention of the pod, was just like, if this episode's just about Dan and Gabby, just fucking shoot me.
It all was.
It was just terrible.
Although Kirsty did ask at the start, do you think the Queen will come to the finale? And then Sally said, absolutely, she always does.
They just asked Rodrigo.
Talking about
Stroke Rebecca.
Queen Emma Willis. Oh, I can't believe I said those words.
What, Queen Emma Willis?
Yeah, it's Queen. Davina's the Queen of Big Brother. So go on, let's talk about Diana.
Hold on, wait.
You got notes from before that?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I've got Sally was happy to be finalist. Dan was talking about his bitches at school, but he said he used to look like He didn't actually say
Rodney.
bitches. He said he used to look like Rodney out of Only Fools and Horses. But I could see it when he said it. I thought, I can kind of picture it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. So Sally was Princess Diana's psychic for...
4.5 years.
Yeah, this is actually true. She was. I was reading about it in the paper.
She said she spoke to her every day.
Yeah.
Even Christmas Day and Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Then Diana was unhinged if she couldn't go without speaking to a psychic or medium on Boxing Day and Christmas Day.
God, between her and fucking Paul Burrell, God help her.
Yeah. God, if only Diana was around, she'd probably be in Celebrity Big Brother by now.
Oh, this is what Diana would have wanted. So Gabby goes, did you see it coming? That's a good question.
Yeah.
And then Lally. I'm fucked. And then Sally goes...
My great-grandma was called Nanny Lally.
Oh, that's cute, yeah. Lally.
Nanny
That was
Lally.
nice, I like it. So then Sally was basically going, yeah, I knew it was going to happen.
Oh, yeah, she predicted the Queen would die, She said, I saw her being pulled out of a car on the tarmac, and then I realised, I'm in a tunnel. Then Gabby goes, I thought, wasn't she shot? Like, it's not Kennedy. Like, you think Diana was shot? Fucking hell, mate. Where have you been?
She wasn't shot. She was suicided. No, actually, she wasn't suicided, was she? Suicide's when they staged it something to look like a suicide. You know, they kill you, like when they put it in the bag and that.
No,
but she was offed.
Yeah.
By, probably the Illuminati.
That driver was drunk.
Yeah. But there was a mysterious flash in the tunnel.
Was there?
Yeah.
Probably a speed camera.
The tar guy, Black Jungle Snake, he knows. And about Tupac. Don't get him started.
I thought he says Tupac's still alive.
Me and Jack had quite a lengthy conversation with him about Django and Chain the other night. It's like, God, why is this started? Jack was like uncomfortable about the use of the N-word in that film, and then the tar goes like...
It's literally a film about racism.
Yeah, the tar goes like, it's fine. Fucking N-word, can't escape. Anyway, and then Gabby went, but it was a setup. So Gabby knows.
Yeah, she knew that.
She doesn't know the details, but she knows...
It was a setup.
She knows Lizard Liz arranged it.
Now, Sally then
Watch
compared...
your back, Gabby. You're going to get killed.
Sally then compared royal life to living in a Big Brother house. She said they literally live in a Big Brother house. Now, I went to Buckingham Palace and the Big Brother house in the same weekend a few years ago. The first time I went into the Big Brother house. Buckingham Palace was shit by comparison. Big Brother rules hands down every time.
Yeah, well, you don't have to tell me. Did you know... hold on, I might not be able to say this.
Why?
Anyway, I might have heard it just on the grapevine.
Yeah.
Apparently, we were meant to get another Wendy the washing machine, and we never.
Oh, yeah, I have heard that.
Yeah.
Well,
that's okay to say, isn't it?
I tweeted myself that I felt this episode should have been... They should
Wendy!
have called Wendy out one last time to make it at least entertaining.
One final spin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, bollocks. Anyway, thirsty Kirsty?
Nah, first off, Dan was saying... Oh, yeah. Housemates have to open up to Kirsty at the bar. Yeah, you're right.
I could not give two fucks about this.
This task was appalling. The set dressing was incredible.
It was good. It looked like EastEnders. I know it's meant to be cheers.
Like, they must have gone down those Borehamwood charity shops and bought those little clocks that were on the wall. Nice. It was really good, but fucking...
I didn't go in that shop we went in.
Total waste of a set, to be honest with you. And it was a take on Cheers, supposed to be, wasn't it?
I never watched Cheers. I'm too young.
No one that's watching this has watched Cheers. We're all too young for that shit.
Some people have. Some of the older ones.
Well, no one listening to... Well, maybe some of them.
Laurie might have.
Yeah. And I think probably Gary's probably watched reruns of Cheers, you know.
Well, apart from our close friends, Laurie and Gary.
So yeah, I don't know. That was pointless. It felt just like scripted reality to me.
It was
it's like
annoying.
You've got to go and open up to Kirsty at the bar about your life. It's like that is what Towie does.
That's what Big Brother
Judy Shaw does. Geordie Shaw does. Like we shouldn't have that in Big Brother. Sit here, talk about that. I don't like that.
Dan said he had a wet dream, but it was about his wife, so it's okay. You are allowed to dream about people who aren't your wife, you thick cunt.
Yeah, it's a dream. You're not in control of that.
Yeah, that's one of the best perks of dreams, fucking people. Your significant other.
Kirsty chucked a drink over Ryan.
Oh yeah, he was talking about birds, but I think he was just acting.
I put this is pointless actress in.
Yeah.
Next, Dan and Gabby's story starts off boring as fuck. Play fight.
Brother and sister. It's just banner.
I've written they're making this into scripted reality, and I don't like it. God, I miss Hardeep.
Gabby went off crying, and then Kirsty told Dan to hump her leg, and I've put very brotherly.
No, first she told him, go and have a cuddle, because she's crying. Now, did you notice the way she pronounced cuddle?
No.
It's like you would pronounce it.
What? Cuddle?
Cuddle. She said, go and have a
nice.
cuddle. I was like, she's picked up some Yorkshire accent off Roxanne or something. Go and have a cuddle.
I spoke to the new director at work today and he said he was from Bedford.
He's definitely a wrong un.
I know. That's it.
So there was a pub quiz hosted by Ben. Here she is.
What? Don't say that. It's not a thing. She isn't. It's so annoying. He's so shit.
He's a bit like a Showbiz character, isn't he?
Oh, he's pathetic. Get off my TV.
Also, this quiz...
I've just written fuck off.
His involvement in this as a quiz host was the most pointless thing ever.
And just, why were they on a screen? Or just, if you're going to bring them back, put them in the back of the house like they normally do.
Don't even put them anywhere near the house.
I like it. I liked it when Andrew come back in that. I'm obsessed with Andrew Brady. And then
On the
had
screen?
a cuddle with Court. No, then he come in
yeah,
later.
that
It
was
nice.
nice,
Mind
yeah.
you, these housemates, no one wants to see him again, but still.
That zoomed in picture thing was really shit.
What zoomed in picture?
You had to guess what it was. Crap.
I haven't even written about that.
Ben wants to take Gabby on a date.
As if Gabby's going to go out with that fucking piece of shit.
Exactly. Ben's favourite to win is Ryan because he's handled himself like a true gent or some shit.
Bless you. Bless you, Gabby.
We've got 10 minutes to get through the rest of this episode,
No, that
so let's
shouldn't be
speed
a
it up.
problem. Shouldn't be a problem.
Dan and Gabby
I'll
made
just go like
up.
this for 10 minutes. Because that's what this episode was.
Kirsty said, I'll leave you alone to cuddle in case you want it to turn into humping.
Just did that bit.
That's not helping the storm. No, that's the second time she said it.
Oh.
Now we had the CBB match banter with Rylan.
Hold on, I got a bit before that. Ryan is happy that Dan and Gabby are arguing because he's an immature knob. There you go.
Anything about Natalie and Jermaine?
When Kirsty forced Dan and Gabby to have that cuddle, Dan went bright red. Did you notice?
No.
Yeah, he loves her.
Loves it.
Match banter. I don't approve of matches or banter.
The sad thing was they wanted to bring back ex-housemates, and they're the only people they can bring back. No, Chloe could have come back, but she's dull as fuck. But like the true housemates you want to see come back are Rodrigo and Roxanne, and they can't use them.
No.
Sad.
Listen, I just want to... look, I know we ain't got much time, but this is worth it. I just want to give a shout out to the Brian with a Y, Breeze, on Twitter, who was trolling me yesterday. You're a fucking knob, subpar Frankie Grande piece of shit. Who I slagged off Natalie, and said, I didn't even mention Natalie. I said, don't bring back these pre-jury flops.
Yeah.
And he said, how dare you call Miss Natalie Nunn a pre-jury flop? And then
does he know what UBUS is?
Yeah, and then he's American, and then tagged her in it. I was like, well, you're the one who fucking tagged her in it, so you called her it, bitch.
Yeah, well, she is a pre-jury flop, technically.
She went out first, mate. Anyway, then he started just tweeting at me and then I called him a fuckwit, and then he posted a picture of himself in his pants going, oh, look, I'm a fuckwit. Honestly, look him up. Honestly, look him up. Honestly, look him up. The Brian Breeze. He is a complete knob. And
It's probably a fame whore.
He's like, he is. Honestly, just look at a picture of him. He's like cut price Frankie Grande, and that is. Let's face it, we don't want the
full price one's bad enough. Yeah.
And his sister made someone kill themselves recently. No offense.
That's a stretch. I don't know the backstory of that. I didn't even know who he was until he killed himself.
I've just made that up. That's not true. Carry on.
What was I going to say? I seen a good tweet that said about BB20, the Hive should have just called their alliance name the Jury.
That's a good one. Nice. No, Ariana Grande didn't do that, and she protects
Manchester
people from terrorism. Yeah, with a bumblebee. So, oh God, I think I've made it worse.
Riding a giant bumblebee around Manchester on patrol constantly. Right.
God, we've got.
Do you know what I spoke about? I spoke about Ariana Grande actually at work the other day, and I said actually that terrorist attack was the best thing that ever happened to her. She became the princess of Manchester, and like as Jermaine would say, all PR is good PR, isn't it?
Jesus Christ!
I bet that's how her people look at it.
Yeah, but she must be traumatised.
Is she? Now she goes and performs again. You thought she wouldn't be able to get back on stage?
Gas!
What?
It's quite bad what happened to her. But I do think she's very, very shallow.
Well, it's worse what happened to the fucking audience than her.
Well, no shit.
Yeah.
And also, well, it's not her fault someone killed themselves, so...
No, it's not her fault.
Let her do her thing.
But One Love Manchester was good PR and we can't deny it.
Those are Gaz's views, not the views of BB on Blast. Please direct
Look, this is nothing to do with Manchester. No disrespect to anyone who's got a bumblebee tattoo or any shit
Manchester.
like that. I'm just
Morrissey's
saying,
from Manchester.
For a pop star, like no PR is bad PR. She came off of it real good. She came out of it well.
Listeners, I apologise. Carry on.
I haven't even had a drink.
Remember when you wouldn't let us call our podcast
One Love Manchester?
No, One Love Boreham Wood. And now you're saying this shit.
Well, in
What the
retrospect,
fuck?
you're allowed to say, like,
In
you know, she
retrospect,
came out of it pretty good.
In retrospect, that was a good title. Just admit it. Like,
We got
shit.
5 minutes
Come on.
to the live show.
I like Natalie's blonde hair.
I didn't even notice.
She said Dan has faded into the back and Gabby needs to come off the bench.
That's her favourite line. And it got to Gabby again.
I'm going to get this wine. Ryan was shaving his toes.
Oh yeah, comprende, I've written. Wait, Gabby worried that she's coming across as a whinge bag, and then Kirsty said,
bag.
when you go out, the crowds are going to chant winch bag, winch bag.
Winch bag.
She doesn't know what a
Lol.
winch bag is. Dana and Gabby are concerned about how close Dan and Gabby about how close they look. Nick reassured Gabby that based on the perception of the other housemates, she was like doing okay.
Look, it's funny because me and Gaz sit here every week on this couch for 3 hours and we never worry about how close we look because we've not been fucking each other previously. They play it up so much.
I am gay and he's not, so...
Yeah, but... stop derailing this podcast. You know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
If they were friends, they wouldn't need to have that conversation over and over again.
Yeah, you're right.
And Dan said, if anything was going to happen, it would have happened. No, it wouldn't, because you're on fucking TV trying to redux your image.
Redux. Right.
Reimagine your image.
And the final part of this all-killer, no-filler episode was karaoke.
Yeah. Oh, that was awful.
They sang Wannabe. I tell you what, me and my boyfriend do it better than that.
I bet you
and
do.
we do it several times. He's done it several times already. Dan is worried that his family won't be proud of him, and he just about manages to push out a tear in the diary room.
Dan, anytime you're not down the fucking police station, they're proud of you, bitch.
Then we had the traditional Walton-style goodnight wishes.
Oh no, I've got something before that. Nick said, anyone who don't want Gabby or Dan to win is just jealous of them. And it's just begrudgery. Anyone who doesn't want Dan and Gabby to win. Nick said that.
Nick.
I don't know. At that point, Nick's like, I don't want to win. I want people to vote for you two. I was like, shut up. Yeah.
Hashtag Nick to win.
This end bit, though.
Well, the good nights.
No,
What
Dan
happened?
in the diary room going, I miss my wife.
Yeah, I said he managed to push out a tear. What else did he say?
Then they played all this fucking progeria
Sad
music over the top of it. Yeah, like when a child's got progeria.
What's that mean?
Progeria, like when you age really, really fast and you die really young. They play that fucking music over the top. God, we are being so offensive on the fucking podcast.
Can we put the telly on?
Yeah, put it on. They play all that. Gaz, it was really not okay what they did. They basically gave Dan...
Yeah. How do you make that mute?
Press mute. They basically gave Dan the last... Are you watching that Bodyguard show? It's really good.
Nah, but I've seen you all talking about it.
It's fucking good. The guy is hot too. They gave Dan the last podcast. Diary. He's firing me off. Look, we got all this time.
So to basically put him in a good stead for the vote.
Yeah, it's like on X Factor. The person who sings last, they get all the fucking votes. The person who's on first, forgotten.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. Why are they doing it for Dan?
Nick hadn't had any of it.
No, why are they doing it for Dan when even my mum can see that and my mum's not always on the ball with reality contestants. No shade, mum, not you're listening. But even my mum can see through this
shade, mum.
Even my mum can see through this shit. Yet that... Get the wine, would you?
You carry on.
So why is Big Brother trying to push this on us? But seriously though, why, Gaz? Because why? What's the point of it?
It's in Dan's contract.
Why do they want him to have that journey? Why is it so important to them?
I know.
It's...
You've got normal nice glasses in there that are like, will chink on the pod.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
What ones?
White ones, clear ones. Not heavy ones like these.
You get them then. What, wine glasses?
It's flutes.
Oh.
No, we use these. It's tradition.
Oh. Okay. Glass shaming me. But why are they pushing Dan? Do they want Dan to win? Do they think it would be a good magazine deal?
Oh, you know what? Channel 5 don't even want us to watch Big Brother. I tweeted this. Whenever you go on My 5, you can't fucking find it. You'd think this is their biggest show. It'd be on the cover of My 5 landing page.
I've seen you tweeting
Not even
about
in
this.
the fucking carousel.
Ben
Gotta search
Frau, you make me frown.
He's frowning us all over.
You're Frau.
He's mugged us off, darling. He's took our show and he's run it into the ground. Just so that it's starting to get better, it's going to get fucking cancelled.
Is this your posh Prosecco?
Yeah, it's the posh one.
Queen. Are we just rolling on?
I think we should. It's going to
Keep
start.
rolling.
So, what else happened in that episode?
Nothing, what was it?
I just wrote, fuck me, that was boring.
Just that music they played over the damn bit really pissed me off because it was like really manipulative and it just was sickening and I hate
You
them.
saddened and appalled.
I was
Thickened and appalled.
shocked and saddened. Where's India Willoughby on his knees? Bring her back. Haters. That's bad that they got rid of her after they put on Big Brother.
Yeah, because she is their celebrity, you know. She's a Channel 5 bred celebrity. Channel 5 thoroughbred.
Do you know what? When I've been doing the BB on Blast social media, like you told me to, tweeting off that account,
Yeah, well done.
getting untold tweets.
No one's following it.
No, India's always liking those tweets, but she don't like none of my tweets. I do myself.
She follows the brand.
Yeah, fuck that,
She
man.
follows us individually and as the brand. Does she not follow you?
No, I don't think so.
She follows me.
I got some good coverage on that BB on Blast tweets, you know.
I've been too busy.
It's only when I'm being like nasty to people though.
Hashtag no shade.
Yeah, you got to be like, you know, can't let people get away with shit. You got to call them out.
There you go. It's coming.
Oh, mind the pond. Whoa! You can pay for the fucking fixtures and fitters when I move out.
That's what Big Brother said.
Yeah. Oh,
Oops.
oops a daisy.
We'll never find that until you move out.
Behind closed doors.
Don't put adverts. I hate adverts.
Sorry, dear.
I don't think Casino to be getting any more airtime. Just said their name.
Look, it's fucking on. Oh.
That's not.
Oh, what's that?
What's the fucking Channel 5 ident thing?
Oh. So
Yeah,
it looks a bit depressing.
It's Paris.
Oh, that's cheered it up. She looks a bit maudlin, though. Like, oh.
Oh, here it comes.
Ah!
Quick, get sound on.
For fuck's sake, cunt. Honestly, I'm so tense. I had such a stressful day.
Drink all out.
Good.
It's nice.
Let's
juicy
drink.
prosecco.
Prepared throughout for flashing
Throughout?
images, offensive
Oh, shit.
language, adult.
Can't believe
and
it's the
sexual
final already. It's been
themes.
such a journey.
Oh, I
They
love
all
it.
wanted
Look,
their
Emma.
own media storms, but nothing could have prepared them for Celebrity
Ooh.
Big Brother. 6
Do we
remain.
like?
Who wins?
What a look.
Mm.
Looks like she's going to a gala dinner again.
Yeah, she's on a cruise. Why though? Can't she just dress like normal?
She gets a bit more obvious.
Yeah, she's dressing like what's that woman? Jane McDonald. Kill me. Fireworks. Missed it. Wasn't really fireworks. Like
Sparkles.
Yeah.
Being blown into the air. I don't like that dress.
pyrotechnics.
To be honest, I want Emma to be in like
Boyish.
a leather jacket.
Yeah. That thing, that gif you did of her coming out the clock, she looks so good
She
there.
looks so good. What's happened?
Fuck knows,
They
man.
could never have predicted what would
Turn
happen
it up.
next. There has been banter, bust-ups and bunions, and once again, Celebrity Big Brother
Get
became
who out?
the most talked about TV
Emma.
show.
Ah.
6 had gone the distance, but who can win the race tonight? Will it be
Oh, I got a vote. Oh, shit, I can't vote because of my phone.
Gabby,
I'll vote.
You vote, I'll give you the money.
Kirsty,
I got change.
Nick,
Give me.
He's
give it
booing
back in the
Nick! Look, that's Hardeep!
Yeah, it's that thing he's got in his head.
who is worthy
Cheers.
of the Celebrity
Cheers.
This looks very
Here's to the
busy.
finale.
Remember, you
I don't know the
Nice.
finale. Final.
Oh, finale.
Oh, it is nice. The best we've had. Best we've ever had.
Where'd you get this?
It was a gift to my ex.
Oh, shout out to your
From
ex.
someone else.
No. Quite
Quite
fruity. Boo!
Quite the bouquet.
Boo! Bouquet.
Are people hashtagging CBB final? It looks like it.
Oh, knobheads. Don't dilute the brand. Yes, Nick! Look, your silence for Nick. Along. Vote Nick!
What's his number? Oh wait.
Missed it.
Calls
Do you want
to
me to look on
the
it?
number will cost
I'll look on the app.
50p plus your
Sorry.
network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. 40 clauses into night
Oh,
live
Kirsty looks
final.
like her hair's been done.
Probably had Lee Stafford in there. Is that what Ryan's wearing? A fucking white t-shirt?
I'm sadly wearing a £5,000 jacket. Big
Is
Brother
she?
gave it back finally.
It's £5,000 built on the souls of dead people.
So do not
3 minutes till one gets evicted.
Shut up.
Vote!
09.
But before then, it is time to say
Vote twice, I'll give you a quid.
I've got to vote 3 times to cancel out my vote for Ryan. 650, 58, 09. She's not blonde
Boo!
now.
Just for Brian Breeze. Boo! Even though I liked her.
What? That's the wrong number.
Who'd you vote for?
That's the wrong number.
Who did you vote for?
No one.
It's a shit show.
650,
Quick, you only got 3
58, 09.
minutes.
Shut it, stressing me out. 650, 58, 09.
Why is Hardeep getting booed? Racist!
They booed Hardeep.
Yeah.
He's the winner.
You voted for Nick.
What did she just say about civilian housemates? There's a preview in the app.
Oh. Is that
I
what
don't
she
want to
said?
see a
I can't
preview.
rewind because we need to be in live play.
Do we know anyone in the crowd? Oh, there's Lewis Namos.
Ah, Namos! Shout out to Namos!
He doesn't even call that on Twitter anymore.
Namos, we can see you!
25 it.
Like you can hear us.
Celebrity Big Brother vote line.
You voted for Nick.
One more. 2 more, actually.
Nick ain't
Final
gonna
supper.
win. Mind you, anything that gets Dan further down the pecking order.
Thanks for calling the Celebrity Big Brother vote line.
Look, why are they putting on these fold-up IKEA chairs for the final dinner? Look, it's cheap.
Where's Spencer Pratt?
My kryptonite.
I want to say thank you to all of you.
Oh, shut up.
Celebrity Big Brother vote line. You have voted for Nick.
More?
No, he ain't gonna win. It's a waste of money.
I genuinely couldn't think of a better group of people to be in the final with. Obviously,
I
knew
genuinely
Gabby before
couldn't
coming
think.
here, and we had that little thing go on that we couldn't really be friends or anything.
What?
So I'm glad that I've got to spend
What little
time
thing
with
go
Gabby,
on?
and,
You're
yeah,
dick.
I'm just proud of you for being in the final. And
Proud of ya.
Probably will.
Stock phrases.
You're always messing around from more.
He made Dan the foreman. Look, see this last diary room. Now he's the fucking foreman doing the speeches. Fuck off.
Foreman.
Well, what I'd like to say is that I appreciate it.
Oh, other people are speaking now. Take that.
58,
Sally, I
650.
feel like we are kindred spirits. I feel like we are very similar in some ways that I don't think I've ever had a friend be. Thank you, darling.
I didn't even know Kirsty and Sally were friends.
I have spent very little time in England. You guys have all been
By
very
default.
gracious. I don't want to start crying too to put a spoon on my head. Does that work? We're gonna find out. Anyway, I like you people, so come over.
I'll come over.
Oh my God, when are these lines going to close?
I want to see her llama.
My way is always I
Uh-huh.
observe first. You know, I look for values in people. So Ryan, you've handled yourself like a gentleman.
Tell the
You've been a
truth.
gentleman from the beginning.
Thank you so much, mate. Really
Tortoise Nick.
I mean it, and I mean it. Dan, you know, likewise. And this
Fuck
goes
off.
for both.
Nick,
of you.
don't
If I was
blow it.
20 If I was 20 years younger, you'd be the two that I was getting myself into real shit.
Turn it up a notch.
I hate Dan's teeth. They really freak me out.
I have to go to bed early.
No, this is a good tweet. Only 5 ex-housemates in the audience because the rest are rejected stroke left. That's when you know it's been a good series.
Yeah,
Lol.
who is that person? They've got
Don't
a
know.
name.
Looking for Lewis.
Dad, you
Everyone's called Lewis, man.
Kept
What's
me
Nick
alive.
drinking? Diet Coke?
Sally, you know how I feel about you. You've always
He's
kept
on the
us
McCroke plan.
uplifted and in a good place. I really, really appreciate it.
She's racist and you're a racist
Kirsty,
enabler.
you crazy fucker. You know, at first, very intimidating.
Oh yeah, look,
Being around
Paul
us with
Osborne,
lunatic.
get an intro to this year's civilian housemates.
And make your first crucial decision.
Oh.
You just want to.
They're starting us voting on UK already tonight. UK.
Lovely thing to say.
Regular.
Oh, it's very
We're
moving.
going to be exposed to new housemates tonight and we're not going to be able to avoid it in that case.
That's okay. If it's on the show, I don't care. It's just people on Twitter ruining my phone I don't like.
Mental, and she encouraged that. But you're very, very important to me.
I never see them two speak.
She wants to go to Hollywood, that's why.
Oh.
I'm on my way, darling, to America. So I wouldn't have been able to. I wouldn't
I'm
have
on my
been
way
able to
down to
survive.
America.
Thank you.
I just want to thank all of you for allowing me to be part of your experience.
What's she wearing? She looks like she's wearing one of a ghost old Victoriana.
Wait, Sally?
Yeah.
She looks like she's dressed as a goldfish.
Gabby looks like a goldfish.
We got on so
Look, she's had a
well,
lot of
there's no
stick about
hard
her appearance,
feelings,
can you
but
not?
now-
Ah, she can take it.
Because I love you.
I actually don't mind Gabby as a person. She's all right.
She's just
Her hair
nothingy.
looks nice.
She just offers. She offers nothing. You're right. I don't mind her and mind her. She's just nothing.
Like the strong fatherly voice and everything that you say is like.
She's like Casey.
She's not.
She is.
Casey's
To me.
deplorable.
To me, she's Casey.
Oh, Gabby's made Nick cry. Our winner.
Oh, Nick. Nick. I'm seeing what the twits are saying. Not much. Someone's saying to me, really, Nick, the most boring housemate this series, and you want him to win it?
Cheers, everyone. Cheers, everyone. Oh, good luck, everyone. Yeah.
That means one thing, doesn't it?
Let's do sandwich.
Woo!
Turn around, Dad. Get in line.
People questioning who I want to win. Fuck you.
It's
like the way you want.
Like it's unreal.
Bloody hell, Gabby's got a very high leg kick.
I am proud of myself that I stayed the course.
Kirsty's like quite young at heart though.
Yeah, very.
She's like 67.
Just go, you're never going to experience anything
Is she?
like this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the same age as my mum.
Let's have a look. Sally's 66 and Kirsty's 67.
Oh, she looks good. I wouldn't have, I'd have said she's early 60s.
I just feel like she's still got a lot of like fun left in her, which is nice because sometimes old people get a bit grumpy and gnarly, don't they?
Don't say bad things about old people. You know where I work now.
Oh yeah.
Old people are wonderful. No, some old people give other old people a bad name, but so do...
It's like anything, isn't it?
Exactly.
Amazing. Like,
Fuck off!
Engineer that I will now be friends with for life.
You know what? When Dan gets paid, maybe he can remove the rest of that tattoo on his other
Good.
arm.
Hopefully he'll remove his head while he's at it.
Come on, Nick.
Come on, Nick. Look, Nick's dancing, lol.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
What's that foil on the table? They're going to wrap themselves up like Nick Mark O'Neill later.
No, they're going to smoke some heroin.
Finalists, how was your final night in the Big Brother house?
It's Ariana Grande.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just the thing she said about that woman tonight. Ariadna, we've
Ariadna, that's what Celebrity Big Brother USA.
Look, we apologise to you, to Frankie Grande, to your mum, to Derek Lavasseur.
And to everyone in Manchester.
I am popular.
No, we never did say anything bad about people from Manchester.
No, but they may take offence
No, they...
of it because Ariana's their goddess.
No, they know Morrissey's their king.
Finalists, we're all proud of each other.
I think you've
And Liam
honestly
Gallagher.
given us an experience that is unexpected and
Oh,
that
no,
we
he's a
will
wife
never
beater.
forget. And
No
I think
Gallagher.
that's the most important thing in life is that you come away from an experience with great stories. And I mean, my God,
Look,
don't
is
we
this
all
Brian
like
Breeze
a
cunt?
100?
Did you hear that?
What, a journey?
Oh, I've seen him. Well, I didn't see it was any shade going on.
Final time, you are free to
What'd she say?
She said, oh, it's important that any experience in life you come away with a great story because we've learned that about, haven't we? She doesn't tell us stories.
Shit, Brian Breeze is tweeting about BB20. Proceed with caution. Just that picture though, like, what a cunt.
Yeah, and he took it himself as well. And airbrushed it to fuck. Right, 6th place already.
Oh shit! Is it 2 by 2? Right, let's concentrate. Is it the Janice and Mario?
Nah, it's 1 by 1.
Shame it's not raining.
As is tradition. I like those artichoke lamps. Do you like those?
I've never seen them. Are they thrown out of the trinkets? Can we have
A
them?
little bit boo. Of course they were going to skip. We heard that somewhere. But they shouldn't, should they?
Yes, Nick, Queen!
They should auction the things on the internet,
Yes!
shouldn't they? It's terrible.
Oh, Ryan got a massive cheer.
Boo
Yes,
for
boo!
Sally! Yeah!
Just like the ghost. Boo!
I love that living room. I'm going to miss it.
I bet it's Nick. I bet you it's Nick. I bet you.
No, it can't be
I
Nick.
bet you. I bet you it's Nick. Get Gabby out. Sally.
They can't get their act together.
Now Moles, come on.
He's quite as...
Yes!
Yeah! That was quite as a
And
mouse.
down, please.
You're not going to hear
Yeah,
now.
true.
Yeah, have you ever noticed the elephant in the room?
What?
In the living room.
No.
Elephant in the room. It's on the table.
Right. Pleased with yourself about that, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna miss the neon and everything in this house. I like it. What was your favourite trinket?
I like that little monkey.
Everyone wants that baboon. What are you saying?
I'm making that boo joke about Sally, but I'm sure someone's already done it.
No, you'd be the first. Gabby looks good. I like her dress.
She does look nice.
I'm gonna do that. I thought she was walking out with a glass, but I've just seen it wrong.
Oh, she does look good. I'll say that. She's an attractive woman.
She is.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Gabby!
So no 2x2s?
No.
That's mad.
She just let her walk out to the Love Island thing.
Yeah. What an uneventful house, mate.
Yeah, I wonder if she was up for eviction, how long she would have lasted. Hardeep would have knocked her out, no problem.
So are they all going to come out one by one?
Yeah.
That's mad.
That's why it's a 2-hour show tonight. Channel 5
Why?
actually extended it.
Great.
Oh, they've done something right for a change. Those sofas, custom made for the house. Can't just chuck them in and skip.
My phone's plugged in and it's going down to 1%. Wow. 1%.
Yeah!
Ryan's going to win. Mind you, you can't go off the crowd, can you?
Nah. Sally's hair looks bad.
I think he looks okay.
But why have they done this remix? But also, why aren't they releasing it? I really want it, even though I don't like it that much. I kind of do like it, but I hate it at the same time.
You see, someone, was it Carl, said, oh, you guys must really like each other to do all those podcasts together and not kill each other.
Hate each other. We never talk outside of this, do we?
No. No, but I just thought, that didn't even cross my mind, you know what I mean?
Me neither.
So it just goes to show. Real friends, not many others. Should we pause? Good. We're back!
Be prepared for flashing images, offensive language, adult and sexual.
Oh, we're ready. Instead, we're just going to get boring interviews.
Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother, the live final. Brace yourselves, this is really happening tonight. We are picking your winner. Before the break...
Oh, I wonder what she's going to say then, don't you? Me too.
The big five are Dan,
The big five.
Kirsty,
Nick.
Ryan, and Sam.
Showing names, Nick.
I can't hear the cheers in here.
Very
But you'll be
devious.
reading the lines again in 3 minutes, so crack on. But now, please welcome Gabby.
No, mate, I'm done with the voting. Remind me to give you your quid.
Good schmid. Don't worry.
No, your breast.
That was horrible.
Was it?
Yeah, it was horrible. I think.
Oh. She's got a good reaction,
She
isn't she?
was moaning, that bitch. She's a minge bag.
You know what I mean?
No, winch bag.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
What is a winch?
Supported me.
It's a real word, winch.
Like a hoist. When you hoist something up.
wrench.
Winch. No,
I think
like
the
a
fact
winch.
that you're in the final massive reflection of what people thought, and that was all positive because you seem like an absolutely lovely girl.
Thank you.
Gabby's got eyes like mine.
Really shocked though to get this one.
I was.
She's
got eyes like
Yeah,
yours.
she's got big, oversized pupils.
Yeah, I like a big eye. Jack's
but
got big
the
eyes as well.
industry here is like,
My eyes aren't big, but my pupils are oversized.
Oh, you're always up high, isn't it?
Yeah. I wanna get high all the time.
Her eyes look a very nice colour.
A full-on series.
My Dan, do not vote for Dan Osborne tweet is getting some traction.
We need to get that retweeted.
Retweet. Look at my thing.
But I've already retweeted you once.
Never. So I just retweeted other ones that people have replied. Retweet
how
the
much did that
retweets.
affect the beginning
Echo chamber.
part of your time in the house? Because we did.
Someone says, I knew about it, but I'd never heard the recording. Jesus. Yes.
Neither would we. Well, I hadn't.
This is your public service announcement.
Yeah, it's fine. We're friends. It's fine to be friends.
Oh God, not this shit again. Stop!
Really kind of aware of
the whole time
being normal, yet then that made you feel weird.
Yeah, I think like I was always so conscious of not like basically in there the whole time it was we're just bantering and I'm like but it's
We're
not
just
banter,
bantering.
we're not gonna get booed like that. And,
Big
I think
deal.
towards, like, the middle of the time in there, it was kind of just like I'm just going to enjoy spending time with you because he was so sad and I was so glad that he was in there because we got on so well.
Was it easy to stop overthinking it though? I can't imagine.
I hate Ashleen's tweets.
Especially when you're
She's
so
not got anything valid
pathetic.
to say these days.
She's pathetic.
What's she saying?
She's cancelled. She says, call me old-fashioned, but don't tell a married man you love him, especially if you've been accused of sleeping with him. Bitch, no one would be calling you old-fashioned, you
When did she say she loves him? Just
skanky
now.
old
You
po.
had a really, I think, lovely,
No
lovely
offence.
friendship. You got on really
Fuck
well.
knows, but Ashleen judging other women for their behaviour.
Bickered.
Ashleen.
She's a dog.
Good housemate though.
She was amazing, but she should have just kept it at that. Just like Scotty, one time only. Don't come back.
Oh God. Yeah, legacy.
Suck a dick.
How would you describe your relationship?
Like brother. Like now, I think like the
Your
more
tweet's
time
got
I spend
fucking
thinking about
53
it, at the end
likes.
of the day,
Big brother retweeted me.
like,
Ridiculous.
Me throwing me down, stuff like that, and I'm like, alright, mate, chill out. But yeah, no,
Nick
I
kind
think
of
Ah,
mentioned
Nick.
that the other night as well, after you kind of walked out the bedroom.
Everyone's just saying how stunning Emma is.
no, it's yeah, and I just think.
What
that-
about her?
I just looked at Jack and was like, she's looked better. She's looked a lot better.
People in there, so it meant that we had someone to actually just have a laugh with.
Oh, here we go. The cat's coming up now. Dowie! Oh, fuck.
Early on, it seemed that one
Cat
of
in the podcasting area.
was a comment that Natalie made about you.
Yes,
fading
Natalie.
background.
Yeah.
Was
Such a
that something
turncoat.
in your head as well?
I think from previous jobs that I've done before as well, like I'm not as loud or as.
Could Natalie listening really hard.
Yeah.
And you know, I was told to like.
So is Brian Breeze.
A few times, but I
Shouldn't give him the
I'm
airtime.
not just gonna like have an argument or like start
No, you
screaming at the
shouldn't.
top of my voice for no
I know,
reason,
but-
just
oh!
to get, like,
Gaz,
you know, a bit of
keep it on up.
reaction or attention and stuff. So that's I found it very hard to take that on board because I was like, I can't just try and be something that I'm not.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was why it probably annoyed
Keep
me.
it on that microphone, would
Was
you?
it harder than you expected it to be?
Oh.
Don't touch that animal. He's such a beast.
Make sure he doesn't ruin the pod. Oh, sorry, you got to help.
I've got my social media to worry about. I'm hardly able to tweet like these days during the show.
These days.
I haven't heard a word Gabby said.
Who gives a fuck what she
She got some very
says?
rousing comments to make
Guys,
about racism.
if Gabby said anything interesting, please send
Put it
us
on a
text.
postcard.
Did she say something about racism?
If she did, text BB on blast to 700 What?
Check that arrow, Richard.
Don't crinkle it.
Nah, I'll eat it quiet.
Because you're stripped back to just you. So yeah, that's
No one
why
commented on
sometimes
us eating on the last
when
pod.
someone dressed up as me because I
Yeah,
look
who
like
would?
crap all day.
Someone who actually listened to it.
No, I think it's probably
Oh, this is interesting.
not in a bad way, but I just think you're just aware of what people are thinking about you and stuff like that. So, but I must say, everyone in there was so supportive and was so lovely to me the whole time.
I'm not surprised she's got a complex about how she looks. She went on Love Island, where the girls are not even allowed to not wear makeup.
Oh, really? But she looks good. So what's the problem?
The other day, and he asked her out on a date.
What?
Who did what? Oh.
Here she is.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Would you like to answer?
Been ever been Patrick.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think he's got a few things he needs to sort out and then he can come back.
Ah, lol. Yes. Nice one, Gabby.
Bit dramatic though. She don't want to go on a date with Ben.
No, of course not.
No, I'm joking.
KFC.
I wish I could hear him. Who would you like to see walk out the winner?
I think they're all winners and I think they all deserve it, but I think
Oh.
we can all think that Ryan is the winner.
Thank you. Gabby, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bit of a muted reaction to her saying Ryan's the winner.
Good.
It's Gabby.
darn genuine person.
Very strong young lady.
Funny.
There's a faint smell of shit.
We have a laugh.
Okey-doke.
Lie down, shut up. You're a dickhead. Oh.
Hey, dickhead.
When I said that I love the dress, some man has responded to me and said, "I'm sure you'll get one the same from Primark." I'm saying I wanted the dress, you cunt.
Look, Ashley replied to my tweet.
Saying what the fuck?
No, lucky I didn't slag her off. The Dan message.
She says, what the
What
fuck?
the fuck? Has she not heard it before?
No. Yeah, Ashley.
Ashley, forget what I said about you 5 minutes ago. Yes, still spreading the good word. How the fuck has she not heard that? Every cunt's heard that.
I hadn't.
Be
until we
retweeting
found
it. I'm going to retweet it on BB on Blast. Come on, guys, we can make a change. Forget about going on marches. This is how we can make change. Boo! For no reason. She's done nothing. Boo!
Just 5 remain, but not for much longer. It's time to talk to the house.
Here we go. Shit.
Next, Jesus. Please be either Sally or Dan.
Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma.
Uh-oh. Whoop, there goes gravity.
Dan.
Oh, my wine's run out. Right at this crucial juncture.
No.
Don't get excited because you're going to scare Tara.
Ryan. Sally.
Boo! Her face when she got booed.
She's getting booed every time.
Yeah, good. Why is Ryan just so cash?
I can now reveal the celebrity housemate finishing in 5th
Of course he
place
looks pretty.
It's just
actually-
as a magic
She
carpet.
actually combed her hair for once. Oh, Sally's standing up. It's me, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me.
Not Nick, not Nick.
Dan. Please, Dan.
Sally.
Yes!
Oh, it's alright, Tara.
Nick's still in it!
Didn't I tell you not to upset Towie? Sweet.
Get the wine.
Get the wine. Towie, it's alright. Yeah, Sally! Oh, have a look in the cupboard. Is there some in the cupboard? I think I'm all out. Oh, there's some cheese and onion ones by the bread bin.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, see you later, bitch.
Please leave the celebrity Big Brother house.
Yeah, fuck off.
Breathless.
Don't eat those on the pod. Eat them in the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Sally.
Do you know what? Sally's been alright.
No, that...
She's a bit racist, but she's been alright.
Those views are not shared by me. I don't think she's alright.
She's been funny at times. She's took some people down with some strong...
I like
one-liners.
some of her straight talking, but...
It's like a Adele song.
They played this when I was going
Why?
back from the airport
So sad.
in a cab, and it was so depressing.
Did you cry?
No, but we were depressed anyway, and it didn't help. I was just thinking, oh my god. I don't understand, because Adele's quite like a fun person, but then her songs are so shit.
She's only done one fun song.
Miserable.
The upbeat one. Can't remember
What
what it
was
is.
that? Rolling in the Deep?
No.
Oh.
Dan put it on our playlist recently, and I was like, oh, it's the best Adele song you could have chosen.
I didn't know she had an upbeat one. And Nick must be thinking, what the fuck? Let's vote Nick again. Vote Nick, I'll give you the money.
Just tweeting.
You got the number, haven't you? Go on, I've got the cash, I've got it in change. Do it. It's money in your pocket now.
Yeah.
Leaving later.
I'm not profiting.
Thanks for calling the Celebrity Big Brother vote
Yeah.
line. You voted for Nick.
This is how they get us, people.
Thanks for calling the Celebrity Big Brother
Yes.
vote line. You voted
More
for
money
Nick.
going up in smoke, guys.
Look, they've got to pay for those pyrotechnics somehow.
To the short number will cost 50p. 14 clauses in tonight's live
Yeah, this
final.
person's having a go at Dan as well. This gives me life.
Don't try to vote if you watch on capture or outside
Do, do, do. I'm just retweeting everything anti-Dan.
brother website.
Do, 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 do.
Predictions could never have predicted how this series would go down. We'll be getting her take on things after the break.
Should we pause?
Yeah.
Be prepared for flashing images, offensive language, adult and sexual themes.
I'm hot, yeah. A bit more wine. Oh, sorry. Hardeep was robbed, you freak. As if anyone cares.
6 people care.
Yeah, they. Well done. I'm surprised.
Has been decided, but there is still the very important job of picking a winner. Is it going to be Dan, Kirsty, Nick,
Come on, Nick.
or Ryan?
I was thinking about Nick earlier, though. Thinking all those lives he ruined. And that's bad as well, isn't it? I was thinking about it earlier.
But when it's bankers, you don't care.
I know, it's
Because it's like
funny, isn't
sticking
it?
it to the man.
It's funny, isn't it? But if you think about it, it is actually quite bad. Mind you, long time ago, wasn't it?
Wow. It's all in the past.
Beyond my dreams.
Yeah. You were really
Fraud.
surprised that you were saved against Hardeep the other night.
Some of that arrow ridges.
Well, you've got the law of averages there. I mean, he was saved.
The law of averages, says the woman who talks to dead people. Okie doke.
You thought the destroyer would take you out.
Sorry about that, listener.
We saw you predict that you come
She looks
first.
shell-shocked.
Oh, got Hardeep,
That's what
Hardeep.
happened.
Prediction wrong.
Ah, as fucking usual, bitch.
Numbers are not my thing. No. Obviously,
No.
not in the house anyway.
Speaking of predictions,
Numbers are not
you
their thing.
predicted quite early on that a female
Seems to be a fucking psychic.
quite early in the series. I can tell you that a female walked 2 hours before we went on air.
Oh.
Oh, shut up.
Shut up,
She
Emma.
got one right. Hooray.
No, she fucking didn't.
Stormy Daniels was meant to go in the
That's
house,
pathetic.
but then she did a U-turn back down the drive and into Broadwood
That was
Street.
pathetic.
Down the drive into Bournemouth High Street.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Did she bump into you there? You're always fucking there, man.
Call me psychic, big brother. Is this the uncle that's in spirit?
No, he's alive.
He's alive. Is she a girlfriend?
No, it's my brother's mum.
What's your brother's
Look, they're digging her out, showing all clips of her getting it wrong.
Give me a cuddle. Hardeep will leave tonight.
Your first housemate is Natalie.
Ah,
Somebody that is sensitive
shame.
to picking up energy. I do think it could be Chloe.
Chloe.
I'm gonna have to use my psychic powers again.
Because you're the only mystic in the room.
Fair enough.
That's mad that you met her.
I know.
Do you see it coming?
Yeah, I predicted something the year before.
I love that she's like, I don't care if I got any predictions wrong. Look at my hair.
That's about right. The state of me, no makeup.
How did you find the whole situation? Like, what did you think of Big Brother?
Oh, I think
Weird
it's
question.
An amazing psychological experiment. I mean, I found it life-changing.
Psychological
for me. I mean,
experiment,
the way that
eh?
I think about things now, and it's very tough in there, and I don't think no one can appreciate it unless you go and do it.
Yeah.
Because you're put in there with, people perhaps you would never ever choose to be with, especially spend the night with and be in the same room.
Ooh.
Seriously, you are with that person 24/7.
Someone sent me a DM about Dan Osborne.
Uh-oh. Saying what?
I would like
No,
to
just
think
agreeing
that I'm
with
a
me.
person that sits back and watches things happen.
Taking
But
our
there are
battle with
some
abuse 20 years
situations
backwards, and we
where
can't
I
afford
felt
for the
I
woman
needed
bully
put
to
my
win.
pen in. There's no doubt about that.
We'll read that out later, shall we?
Let's talk about Hardeep, because kind of right from the get-go, it seemed that the two of you just couldn't gel.
Well, I think that Hardeep is a person that has his own view on things. He's obviously an incredible intellectual. He's an intelligent man. We spoke about the girls that he dates. They are professors or they're dons or they're they've got all these different
Professors or what?
qualifications.
Dons, I think
So
she said.
very early on,
The
you've
Don.
got a feeling of the sort of person that he really likes to be around, and so therefore
Yeah.
you also got a feeling of the people that he found
Yeah.
very boring, and he was just basically tolerating. And I felt very much right from the word go, he was tolerating me, but not necessarily in a good way. I know he's sitting out there. I know
The
he's
highlighter on her
So she
cheek.
looks like Chloe did the makeup. It's awful.
right there.
Glitter.
At the end of the day,
Oh, I did tweet about that.
he
I've
will-
already, I
he
said
will-
Oh, what
she's
did you
I
say?
said
Something
she's
to
overdone
say
it on the
about
glitter.
and he
But I
will
wanted to
give
do a
you
twist on
lovely
don't be
compliment.
bitter.
Oh,
glitter.
don't worry,
He
I'll
will call intellectual
I'll bottom feed off your
but at
tweet
the
and
end
make
of the
it
day,
funnier.
I am who I am. You know what I mean? And I speak very plainly.
He was very positive about you though in his interviews.
Well,
that
that's
very
oh, well, he
strong woman.
apologised to me.
He did,
But,
oh yeah,
you
he
know,
did say
sometimes
something nice about her in his
apologies,
interview. Do you remember?
as far as I'm concerned, need to come from the heart
No.
and not necessarily from
He
the
did.
head. And I think that it would have been nice to.
Apologies
have
need to come from the heart, not from the
when he
head. That's very deep.
apologised to me,
Sally,
he
I didn't
really
hear you
meant it.
apologise.
No,
for
not
making
once.
Hardeep
To me, was sincere.
look like a
Yeah,
racist.
you
No,
two
what was it?
Look like a ring.
Who I am.
Okay. Do you think
Sort of whiten him
that
up.
in different circumstances, maybe when you're not in such a pressurised situation and maybe there's not a bunch of people there getting involved.
That
and,
glitter, fuck
you know,
man,
you're
Jesus.
What have you said about it?
and each other's.
Well, I think people
Did she
get
do that in the
involved.
fucking dark or what,
They were
man?
there, I felt, as a support system for me.
Ah, it looks
They
yellow.
felt just as
Well,
strongly
just don't be bitter.
about the situation as I did. It was unnecessary. It was unnecessary. And,
That
you know,
is bad,
you
man.
know,
That's
such
like when you do your
opposing
makeup in a certain
environment
light
there.
and then you go out in another light, you're like,
What he
fuck.
said, what he basically accused me of, it can ruin
We've
a
been
person.
there.
You can't do that. You cannot do that.
I think maybe that is.
Oh, someone's having to go at me back down.
To support you because
People
you've been
change,
so
get over it. He's
supportive
acted fine in the house.
of
Put yourself in his shoes. I'm sure you'd like to change too.
maybe than he'd found
And,
himself.
Is that Roxanne?
and I had no idea, seriously, you can ask my family, I don't lose it like I did. It really, it was like someone had punched me in the stomach. I felt physically
They are complicated
sick.
situations.
It's make
and
up
they
one
do
word.
divide opinion.
Mm,
What
can
we
be,
really
yeah.
quickly like to show you
Yeah.
is the incident between Ryan and Roxanne.
Oh,
So no
what are you
doubt-
showing her this for?
Oh, Sally. Oh, because she was right there, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan, I've got a clean towel. I've got a little towel that I'm going to use.
Look, Sally literally witnessed it.
Woman beater. Bloody hell.
Look, she's still trying
can't
to
even
see.
see it, look.
She's still trying to see.
So that's it. You
I didn't
stood
see
there.
that. I didn't see that incident.
You
There
were
was
stood
no
right
fucking
there.
incident.
That's
Emma,
why
you were stood right there.
It must have been. I certainly.
Yeah.
If that had been someone that was
I can't believe they're showing us digging at these old coals again.
I would
Yeah.
have. But obviously.
They will show Ryan it then, won't
Oh,
they?
of course.
Well, no, I know you haven't seen it. We wanted to show you
I
because
haven't seen it
it
before.
was obviously made into a big situation in the house. And she
Emma's
said
got a
that,
lot of glitter on
and-
as well.
And showed people
Yeah.
how he went at her. But that was it. Like,
Well, I said that too. I said if he had hit you, and where he meant it,
Yeah.
Big Brother would have him out like that.
it seems that it was such a non-event for you that you didn't even notice it.
I didn't
Oh,
notice
don't
it
put
happened.
words into her mouth,
She
Emma.
should never ever have accused him
Yeah.
of doing that.
100%.
Oh, there you go. We've got the soundbite we want. Next.
Once
Really?
you get out of here and you talk to Ryan's family, yeah. Thank you.
What?
I've got to say for introducing us to the weird elephant.
What?
One-eared elephant.
He looks so innocent. I can't believe he does that.
Is that her husband?
Sally.
Yeah.
Fat Nick. That's an insult to Nick. Thick. Where's Rodrigo? You need to try and spot Rodrigo in the back of Evil's best bits.
You'll have another boy.
There's Natalie.
I live in an esoteric world.
She even knows what that means.
I thought I saw a dog. Love your throat. So did your ex.
That was good.
That was funny, yeah.
Immoral, it's wrong.
Immoral. His butt crack. Lol.
A massive onion.
Massive bunion.
I could win it.
Did
Emma didn't really talk about the racism.
No,
incident.
that's exactly what I was about
Right,
to
talk about that in
say.
the final.
Sex goddess. I used to call a blowjob.
Are you tweeting?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Can't talk about racism on the final.
Less sex, please.
She's fun, not afraid to look stupid. I really like her.
Dolly is my ultimate comfort blanket.
She is very loving.
The whole experience has been amazing.
Oh, apparently I just retweeted someone.
Someone you don't agree with.
Yeah, apparently they were agreeing with me. Oh well, never mind. Never mind.
It's time to get number 4 out of that there door. It's time to talk to the house again.
What?
Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma. Dan.
Not one boo! Not one fucking boo! Not one boo! If Nick goes out now, oh.
Ryan.
Come on, it's got to be Dan out next.
For the past 3 days, the viewers have been voting for their winner.
You know this idiot general
I
public.
can now reveal the celebrity housemate finishing in 4th place is...
Kirsty's got some contouring.
Nick.
No!
Nick, please say goodbyes. I'm coming to get you.
If Dan wins,
He won. Ryan won. Ryan's got it.
See you in a bit, buddy.
for fuck's sake!
I'll see you in about 10 minutes.
20 seconds.
Oh, why?
Sit up, mate.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Nick's dad
3,
jeans.
2, 1.
That is a proper boot cut dad
With
jeans.
shoes.
Yeah,
Brown shoes.
that is proper.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Nick.
What's he leaving to?
It's about money.
I don't know the lyrics of this song,
What
but I
is
know
it?
it. It's like from an advert.
It's got to be something to do with money. So what is Nick fourth?
Yeah.
The family are here, don't worry. Where does he think they are?
What about it's all pantomime?
You know it ain't all panto
Yeah,
no
Nick's just
more.
hanging out with Natalie as a side there.
Eh, well, why not?
Is going to take home the knockout.
From a landline called
The music's all over the place.
Look, Dan just spilled water all over herself.
You want to win.
Is George going to upload those CBB gifts yet?
I don't know, he better now he's got a day off.
Bit fucking late, mate.
I know.
That is pathetic. Sorry, George, but it is. It is. It's absolutely pathetic. Just upload a few gifts. How much sign-off does that require? I'm not saying you're pathetic. I'm saying your boss is pathetic.
I just think they don't have enough people on the team.
Well, employ
And
Gaz.
then I said
He'll do it.
Yeah, I'll upload loads of gifts, no problem.
Yeah.
I tweeted there's no gifts of Nick, and then someone responded with one, but I don't know how they found it. I scrolled down like for an hour to find a Nick gift.
Yeah, yeah. You have to put in some weird keywords and shit comes up sometimes. Oh,
Yeah,
don't
but
you do that?
you know what? I was desperately trying to find a Kim Woodburn gift
yeah.
with the Prosecco.
Yeah.
I was putting into Giphy,
Yeah.
CBB,
Yeah.
CBB Kim,
Yeah.
Kim Woodburn,
Yeah.
Kim Woodburn Prosecco.
What did you have to put in?
I couldn't find it. I had to Google Kim Woodburn Prosecco,
Yeah.
and the gift came up on Giphy, uploaded by BB UK with the title Kim Woodburn Prosecco, but it wouldn't come up in Twitter.
Oh.
So I had to save it off Giphy and go that way around, and that's the
my
level
God.
of effort you have to go to get your right GIF these days on
That is
Twitter.
unacceptable. Someone said they should have showed Sally the clip of her being racist instead of the Ryan Roxanne clip. Hell yeah.
Can you
Hell
please read out
yeah.
that thing about Dan now, that person
Oh,
said?
yeah.
In the meantime, we'll do that in the break.
Good idea. It was Lululand. She says, "Hiya, notice you're on the same planet as me regarding Dan Osborne. Honestly, if Dan does win, that message is giving out that a man guilty of physical and mental abuse of a vulnerable, terrified woman whom he has refused to apologise to. By refusing to apologise to her and still blaming her, he is saying his behaviour was acceptable and she deserved it. Fuck's sake, it's taken our battle with abuse 20 years backwards, and we can't afford for the woman bully to win it all.
Yes, Lulu.
I hope and pray others see through his tears, re missing his family, the ones he classed as a mistake and whom he cheated on last year, because this was also carefully thought out. So please pray the viewers see this.
Well, they might not.
Yes.
Oh, look.
What's that?
Ariana.
Say sorry.
Sorry, Ariana.
She looks good there, actually. I do think she's quite shallow, but that publicity comment was below the belt. Take it back. Take it back.
No, I won't take it back.
Take it back.
Okay, I'll take it back.
Right.
Stuart.
Should we have a break while the fucking adverts are on?
Yeah, right.
Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother, the live final. There are 3 housemates
wine's
still
nice.
standing, but who is
posh
going to
one.
be your winner? Will it be Dan, Kirsty?
I'm going to order some food in a bit.
I can't afford it.
Under 5 minutes.
You can't.
I'm brass. I've got 66 quid to last me a whole month.
Oh, I wish I had.
Yeah, but I don't even know how much money I'm getting when I get paid, because I'm not even going to get a full month's. Do you know what I mean?
So I've been screwed over.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
You've got a lovely reception.
So I can't get no
coming out of the
takeaway.
house, and you've had a wonderful reception in here from Ryan's brothers. You came fourth.
Amazing.
Bet you didn't expect that.
No, I was astonished.
Astonished, that's a good word.
Why astonished?
Because I broke a bank.
It's why they say broke a bank.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
I mean, 23 years ago, or however long it was, you know, I did something really bad, and I've been trying to rebuild my reputation since that point. And
But you've done a complete U-turn in your life, and that is testament to people can change.
absolutely.
Dan's going to get the people can change edit.
I see.
A lot of bad stuff over those years, and hopefully I've turned it around. And that's
And there
great.
will be lots
The thing
of
is, with
people
Nick,
watching
okay,
it who weren't born or
we
don't
may
remember
disregard the fact that he broke a
the
bank,
that bank.
but he served time for it. He's like paid
Yeah.
his dues.
Yeah.
That's Dan.
I do remember it, and it was a
No.
You go then.
You're not that
press
old,
story.
then,
Oh, no,
Also, I don't personally care about someone breaking a bank, but I do care about people
it was a
abusing women.
huge thing. You know,
Oh,
this is
Dan's watching Big Brother
a
live as well.
Hey!
I thought he was out.
varying degrees of storm.
What's he think of the results so
I
far?
don't know. I guess I
I
better
think
check
it
his
was
Twitter.
probably the biggest.
I mean, it was in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
And you faced prison for it,
Did, yeah.
which was tougher.
Stop bringing that shit up.
What, prison?
No, it was.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
what
gonna
about
be
your
a
time in
walk
the
the
house?
park, but it's not. You know, everybody who's still in there will tell you how difficult it is being cut off from family and friends. It's just, I've cried more in that 3
He's only
weeks than
tweeted
I've
one
done in
tweet
the
about
rest
it.
of my life.
Sally's psychic powers BS needs to stop.
It's just so much it's the tension.
Correct, I
and,
think they have.
You know, like you grow really close to the people that are in the house with you, and you feel their pain as well if something's going wrong. It's weird, but it's right in so many ways.
Gary
Well,
said
because
Nick
you-
was
you
robbed.
know,
He's
I.e.
Hey, robbed the bank.
Yeah.
other people, and it's not right, and I know his brothers, and he's looking so forward to seeing them. But it's those
God,
sort
is
of
Dan,
things that
not
you
Dan,
rely
is Ryan
on
getting off with his
to
brothers or what? The amount they
We heard
fucking
you
gone
say
about
that
them.
prison taught you how to sit back.
Ryan's brothers?
Yeah.
Is Nick talking about Ryan's brothers?
Yeah.
It was wonderful in there.
I'm
Pathetic.
not listening to him.
Yeah, I always.
What did you
There's a
observe?
retweet.
The good thing.
You got to get on the damn
What's he say? Dan
bandwagon.
deserves top 3? Or does not deserve? I've
Super
already said he
deep.
doesn't deserve top.
You need to say it
3.
more times.
It's too late. He's already won it.
Shut up.
Gabby said to me last night when we were talking over dinner, when you say something.
Don't talk over dinner. It's rude.
That should have been a gif of Nikki, not a photo. Everyone knows that.
You're never
Step up your
afraid
game,
to
Super
speak your
TV.
mind.
No, I don't think so.
Do you want to see you speaking your mind?
Yeah, tell the truth.
I think some people try a little bit too hard.
Yes.
to be entertaining, and you
This
don't
is
need
what
to
I
be
like about Nick.
24/7.
He's real.
Yeah.
Cake of shit.
This is the worst ever.
Don't mind that every now and again. Fuck me. Followers should be up to 23 by now.
Has he even got?
He's got loads. I looked. I looked on my video. I did. He's got like 40. He's got like 40,000. He's a liar.
Nick don't like the Public Eye theme tune.
my fuck?
Yeah, but he's wearing Under Armour, so follow him. Go
Got
on.
24,000.
Yeah, it's got untold. They didn't show him saying "tell the truth" to Roxy.
Oh, that's a shame.
Legal issues.
Tweet it. That was his best line.
I already tweeted that shit earlier in the week.
I'll tweet it now.
You tweet it.
You will put your point across and say, actually, no. But it doesn't instigate more rows. People just
Some
won't
people
go
coming
there.
up in my
Like,
timeline that
what is
should
it
not
about
be.
you that just doesn't instigate things like that? People are just happy to hear your view and then go, all right, that's what Nick thinks. I'm going to think about that.
I don't know, you'll have to ask the others. For some reason, I commanded a bit of respect. I don't speak often, but, you know, when I speak, I mean it.
Yeah.
The voice recording's doing the rounds again. I just
There
retweeted.
were a couple of things that went on in there that I'm sure you could have shown some other clips where I was a bit more aggressive in my condemnation.
Yes! Tell the
There
truth!
were things that were clearly wrong.
Yes!
And, you know, they troubled friends of mine within the house.
Yes,
And,
Nick.
It was important that people...
Look! Nick's getting
It's
upset!
getting emotional. Wow. He is. And it's about
Yes,
Roxanne.
Nick! Like me on the podcast.
It was important that something was said.
Yes!
Of all the housemates I expected to get emotional and cry tonight, you're not one of them.
I know. I'm such a hard... that phrase.
Aww.
No, it's...
But it's lovely. It's lovely to see a man like you who is very...
He does look
kind
like a turtle.
You know,
He does.
who you are. You're very confident.
Oh, that's moved me. That's
Because it makes you
I need to show
It moved Emma, I think.
that's very sweet.
She'll agree.
Oh, good old Nick.
Good.
Is that his wife?
Yeah.
Oh, she
I
looks
met
quite...
her in the
She's
bar.
groovy.
She's
I bet you were
Irish.
like, who the fuck are you? Well, she
Yeah.
knows.
And if she told me who her husband was, I'd be like, oh, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
She wouldn't tell me who he was. She was too shady by it. She got worried.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but that's it. Your social life is planned.
That's it, yeah, I know. I might never get home to Ireland at this rate.
Oh,
he lives in Ireland.
Oh.
Walk out the winner.
They're all winners. I'd love to see one of the boys win it.
Sexist.
The guys aren't going to appreciate this. I think Dan has...
Oh, Nick.
has a lot to
You're
prove.
doing so well.
I think it'd be really, really good for him. Ryan is a winner anyway, you know, and the boy's a testament to that as well. And
He's a wiener.
Kirsty's been absolutely fantastic. I just think Dan will probably take a little bit more from it than anybody else, and I'm sure I've said that a few
Yeah,
times.
he will take all the magazine down.
God, I'm sure they will.
Has Roxanne done an interview in the paper?
Nah.
She should have done.
I was known as City Sidekick. You should have told me what was going to go wrong.
Daily Star, whatever.
Name's Lisa. Nick Lisa. You want money? Don't fucking come at me.
I broke a bank.
Fucking horrible. You chose to do this. Fuck that.
I reckon Nick quite enjoyed himself in there, don't you?
Yeah, I think so. Nice break.
Disco.
Call me sidekick.
No, it's bollocks.
Oh, Nick, you're so kind.
I was just playing to the camera.
Tell the truth.
I've told the truth.
Tell the truth.
There.
You fucking wrecked my window.
He's so sad. Hello, Treacle.
And you got
Yes,
the first
Wendy.
second Wendy, wasn't it?
Oh, you just looked veto of me. Fucking trick, didn't I?
Nick's
He's been a good sport.
He was a good sport.
So, number 7 in the UK trends is Kirsty, but Twitter's attributing it to Kirsty Allsop, but it must be Kirsty.
Yeah, there was
Ali,
something
surely.
going on with Kirsty Allsop earlier today. She said she smashed her kid's iPad
Yeah, I saw that.
for some reason. I don't know.
Your first glimpse of the housemates for the brand new series
Oh,
of Big
here we
Brother,
go.
which kicks off this
Oh.
Friday. Now, excitingly, they've been hiding away for 72 hours.
Get it right,
with
Emma.
No contact to the outside world. This year, Big Brother is going to be the most competitive.
See if there's anyone you recognise, Gav.
Most competitive series ever.
HOH.
Maybe they're going to put some US style rules in.
The first one is that you're going to have more influence on the house than ever before.
Oh.
And that influence starts tonight.
Oh.
This
Oh,
Friday,
a bit early.
one of the new housemates will be given an advantage in the game.
Power up.
Live on air. And you get to
Tyler.
decide who that
Cloud.
is. Take a look at this.
Oh no!
Ow! No, I want to see. Oh.
I've just had a
pretty normal life. I'm a peasant, grew up in a council
I'm a
estate.
peasant.
If you can make me laugh, then you're in.
I practice Buddhism. Once you understand, you literally cannot think the
Caitlin.
same ever again.
Part of me thinks I could
Not
win,
Buddhist.
and part of me thinks, come on, be realistic for once in your life.
Boring.
It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, nice
I
lips.
deserve a place in Big Brother house because you've not had the 23-year-old.
Oh, no.
Contemporary.
I don't want a gay farmer with a beard.
I'm tiny, I'm only 4 feet 8. I'm always happy, I'm funny.
I like
look
Scottish
in my
people.
bikini.
I like the sort of
That
band
accent's great, isn't it?
I like it.
Off limits. I was just a class
no.
Just any opportunity to have a laugh.
I'll never turn down a task.
Oh,
Turn down a challenge.
King
I'd
Welsh.
do anything.
All over the
I'm
country,
the guy
mate.
at work that just makes everyone laugh.
Ugh.
wake up in
I haven't
the
met any of
morning,
these people.
you know,
Lad.
in a good mood. Can't tolerate bullshit or fake people, so being locked in a house.
Oh, I
and
love
straight
bullshit and
is the
fake
best thing
people,
for me
don't you?
right now.
I was
Yeah.
conceived during a one-night stand.
Caitlin.
The best one.
Brazilian.
God did a good job with me.
I'm a 10, not in an arrogant way. I won't let society make me feel like I have to put myself down.
That
First out.
accent's annoying.
Experiment with two ladies' clothes.
Oh,
We should all embrace our femininity.
yes.
I do want to promote veganism and get it out there.
Yeah,
Why are they all
Caitlin.
defined by their occupation? I don't like that.
I like the idea of a Polish housemate.
I'm just a
Is that she
regular
Polish?
girl and I'm real. If you don't like me, suck my dick.
Uh-oh. So if you don't understand my dick, the
I
new Natalie Nunn.
I wish we had more international housemates, especially
No,
European.
but we have Polish people who live here, so it's right that we have
No,
them.
that's what I mean. Like European housemates.
Not a single housemate I met in auditions is in,
You're probably glad about that.
including me.
You're probably glad about that, though, aren't you?
No.
You aren't
It's
now.
good to see someone that you met in auditions like Aaron that time.
Yeah. Aaron through. He's from Northampton.
Third place. It's time to talk to the house.
Oh God, Gaz, this is it.
Celebrity Big Brother house. This is
Shit.
Emma.
This is it. This is it. This is it.
Dan. Kirsty.
Stop tweeting.
Ryan. I can now reveal the celebrity
Look at this
housemate
camera
finishing
angle.
in
I
third
like it.
place
Through that
is-
porthole window.
It's like EastEnders, isn't it? Dan!
Why is it like EastEnders?
I don't know. Because they do arty things sometimes. Dan!
It's got to be Dan.
Dan.
Yes! Thank fuck! He's still fucking third though, and he shouldn't be!
30 seconds.
Get the fuck out! Don't let the fucking door hit you on the way out, you fucking cunt. And he's got no socks on. Disgusting. On my daughter's birthday.
Right, I'll see you in a bit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
And it's the president and the vice president. Anna.
Tweeting that.
No, I saw someone.
Please do.
I saw someone say about
Oh,
it
look at that door
yesterday.
handle. Little electric shock detail on the hand. I never noticed that.
Please leave the Celebrity Big Brother house.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No, I can't tweet it because someone else already said it yesterday. You know me, I like to be original.
Oh no, he said here she is.
Oh God. Emma won't say shit to him about his storm because that's a storm and no one cares about the storm.
Well, Nick got questioned about his storm as soon as he sat down.
No, and Natalie was giving him a
Daggers.
look. Yeah. Natalie's heard the voicemail.
Of course she has. Is that Nick on the end there? Was that security?
No, it's Nick, isn't it? Oh, right, look like Sally's husband. Kirsty don't deserve to win. I think Ryan deserves to win over her. I have to say it. I hate to say it, but I have to say it. Do you agree or just?
Say what?
I think Ryan deserves to win over Kirsty. He had
He
more-
does,
He had
he
a
does.
storyline
Shall
in
we
there,
vote for him now?
and she didn't. No, I haven't voted for. You already voted for him anyway.
Oh yeah, I voted for him once.
I wouldn't vote for him, but he deserves it over her. Plus, he can milk it more, and it'd be a more interesting interview. Kirsty's just like frivolous. She's just
She's
like
just filler. She's
yeah.
a bit extra. She's
yeah.
an extra character.
She's superfluous. What is she wearing? Fuck me. It's like the Turin Shroud. Off.
stop that.
Off.
Wait.
Why?
It's annoying.
Off. You're annoying. Alright, I'm pausing this. Sorry, we're back.
What?
We're never going to get to the end. Oh God, I forgot about Dan's interview. Here we go. Brace yourselves, listeners. Who should we choose for whatever it is on that app? I'm going to choose the Polish person.
What's the question?
I don't know. Someone just said, who will you choose? Could be to be murdered, for all I know.
We don't know what the benefit in the game is yet. We can't vote yet, can we?
Two things that I noticed immediately.
You're a wife beater.
Whopping great smile on your face and how happy you looked, and your little sidestep dance.
Yeah.
I mean,
sorry,
two winners right there.
I've been having a couple of drinks and that's come out a few times, but yeah, I'm so happy to be out.
You seemed greatly relieved.
Yeah, I am.
At the response.
Yeah, so happy. I've been so scared the last few days.
What have you been scared about?
I don't know. Like when you're in there, you don't have your phone. You don't have anything. You don't even know what the time is. Like you don't know anything about the outside world.
Don't know all the time. Can't tell the time.
And I was just hoping that that was a better response than I ever thought I would get. So I'm buzzing with that. But
when you went in there, where did you think you'd come out?
I thought I would have been out in the second week. Like, I was just really hoping that I didn't come out first because I would have never heard from Neil again. Yeah. My agent.
What? Oh.
You were quite popular in the house. How many nominations do you think you received?
I have no idea. What's the going rate? What's the average?
Well, I mean,
the going rate.
Serious average. Fuck off.
Over the whole time.
You can vote on the app, someone said.
Have they told us what the power
Someone
is?
said they voted for the cleaner from Poland, Lorcan Murphy. Oh, that's who I'm voting for, and all.
Zero.
I got zero.
None.
He got 0 nominations. Look how happy Emma is that he got 0 nominations. Fucking dragged Roxanne. This cunt did worse than what Roxanne did. Way worse. A million times worse. Fuck off. It's disgusting. It makes me sick. Are you looking at me out?
In a minute.
I'm looking now.
I'm so scared I couldn't possibly cut my arse racing.
That's quite typical of you.
Someone doesn't like having spoilers in the new series. That's my girl.
About being able to speak to them when I proper found it hard. And most of the time I kept it to myself.
I'm on the app.
I didn't want to bore people. And I knew what I was signing up to, but I
love that you say you kept it to yourself.
I'm surprised you can read, you fit cunt.
I know, sometimes I just took
Don't talk to Emma like
that. Okay, look, you can vote. Who do you want? One housemate will be given a game advantage on Friday. Based on first impressions, who do you want it to be?
That's not a first impression.
I'm voting for the cleaner.
I need to watch the intro package again.
You really, really wanted to change.
Voted.
I honestly just wanted to be myself, and I thought, like, people...
As if you were being yourself, you're being fake. Is his wife there?
I'm going to be myself, and people give me negative comments for who I actually am. I can deal with that.
Okay, sweet. You just said he ain't bothered about negative comments, so I'll carry on.
Made a mistake in the past, and
that
ain't me.
Get the violins out.
I didn't aim for everyone to like me. I just thought if I be myself and then see what happens with that.
I think you've done a pretty good job.
Fuck off.
No, he has. He's done a great job. He has. He's pulled the wool over everyone's eyes.
True.
Yeah,
good point.
Your children and that little T-shirt with handprints.
Yeah, that little child who he abused his wife in front of. And believe me, you don't forget about that shit when you're a child.
Wanting people to change
Fuck you.
But also to make your family proud.
That's the
can't.
most important thing to me in the world.
Honestly, I can't.
Like everything else is just a bonus, I guess. But yeah. My family is obviously the most important thing.
Is she? Look, she's not there. She's not there.
What's that? His brother looks like someone like Simpson. It's embarrassing.
She's not there. Good.
A few times in there that being in this process had made you realise kind of the mistakes you've made and what you want.
Yeah.
So what do you want?
I know I'm not perfect. I don't think anyone is, but having time in there makes you appreciate.
I'm more perfect than you are.
The time that I have with my children. like even being able to speak to them if I'm not with them and I'm out away working, being able to talk to them, and also it made me reflect on the things that I don't do right, like in my marriage and stuff like that, like the mistakes that I've made, and it's gave me a lot of time to think about how I can better everything in my life.
So do you
Fuck off.
Do you think this can help you have a fresh start?
They're storylining it for him. It's not
Lindsay, do you think you could forgive you?
Tweet that, that's funny.
Yeah.
Do you think you could forgive Dan?
A lot as a person for the better, and I've definitely seen what I've done wrong, and all I want is a happy home for all of my family, my kids.
Happy house.
My wife to be happy as
Good
well.
luck with that, with your fucking personality and temper.
You were in there with Gabby, who I talked to Gabby about this earlier on as well, where there were obviously press stories about the two of you going in, and I imagine that can't have been easy.
Oh, Dan CBB took got 34 likes. That's cute.
With you.
Here she is one.
Was that one of the
That's
things
because I retweeted him.
And me.
It seemed to be one of the things that you really wanted people to see was innocent and genuine.
Yeah.
To the point where
Innocent.
you talked about how you were just
He's
friends
not
quite a lot.
that innocent.
Like, you know what it is? Because
We're just
obviously-
friends, aren't we, Gav? Yeah,
I can't engage with this interview
Oh,
because
Gabby
it's,
thing.
it's making me too angry.
With the lads and Jermaine, Ben, and Ryan, and they're battering the life out of me because they know of the story about me and Gav.
Well,
They then
I'm
feel
looking
the
at the
need
tweets.
to
Well
just
done,
smash the
Dan.
life
Such a
out of
lovely
me.
lad.
So
You
I'm
did
like,
your kids
boys,
Oh,
proud.
that's top tweet, BBK. It's that Lou person, LEW.
Yeah.
The fact people want Ryan to win because of being falsely accused of assault, yet voting Dan into the top 3, laughing my ass off the hypocrisy. Good,
Yeah.
good tweet, mate.
Yeah.
How quickly did the awkwardness fade away?
And also, abusing someone is worse than accusing
Well,
someone of
see the Secret
abusing them.
TV's tweet.
Nah.
Breaking, the CBB winner has leaked first picture.
Rubbish like that.
It's public eye.
But eventually,
I like that.
24 hours a day, and she's a lovely girl, and I hope everyone's seen that. So we just get on, genuinely.
And
we
you
do
had
just get on.
a great friendship in there as well. You learnt the colour of avocados in there,
That's
which was amazing.
I can't believe you've seen that.
You also learnt what a sun trap is.
No, I don't believe
Oh,
it.
you got a top tweet at the moment. Is that because I follow you?
Of course I do.
The sun, like this.
Emma Reed's Roxanne the Riot Act gets sucks up to abuse of Dan Osborne.
Correct. How many tweets that got?
Only 9 likes. Well,
What? That ain't a top
I
tweet.
think it's skewed because I follow you. Because above that is BBUK 24/7. That's only got 18 likes on it. But Jared says that 8 years ago tonight we said goodbye to Big Brother for what we thought was the final time. And Brian won ultimate.
8 years ago that was.
8 years ago.
What?
Crazy.
It's a Jameson.
Very handsome, has huge muscles. Oh,
I almost tied myself to the wall.
Every single person here has a lot of love for him.
I love a massage.
I hope I never see this cunt on my TV screen ever again.
We have a laugh together.
Oh, Lewis, who the hell is voting for Dan?
Dad is as soft as anything.
I know, boy, mate.
Dan is the most wonderful dad.
Daddy, I miss you. I can't wait to give you the big.
Hey, don't! I need to hear this.
Great joke, Hardeep.
I'm not an idiot. I'm just not feeding the fucking fake ass
Troll.
fucking hit piece that this is. Bullshit.
It's been brilliant. There's a load of it. Like, to get out of bed, come up the evidence, you know what I mean? One of the best experiences of my life.
Fuck off.
Ladies and gents, it's Dan! Right, after
Is this
26
it?
days, it
Oh.
all comes down to this, the moment
yeah, that's it.
of truth. Kirsty,
I
Look at that leg, Emma.
I don't really care though. That's the only problem. Yeah.
champion, it's time to talk to the house.
Marginally would rather Ryan wins because I think Sally was a bit part. I mean, Kirsty was a bit part. There we go, says it all. Mind you, Ryan's not dressed like a winner. Mind you, that's Kirsty in a little caftan.
Caftans are so unflattering. Like, people wear them to cover up, but they just make you look worse.
Kirsty looks pissed.
I can
Good.
now reveal the winner of Celebrity Big Brother is...
Ryan. I bet it's Ryan by quite a long way.
Yeah, you're country
Yeah.
mile, mate. We're not clinging on to each other this year. We don't care that much.
No, I'm clinging on to the podcast. There you go.
We're off fireworks already.
There you go. Yeah, I heard a...
Oh my god!
Fucking hell! Goodness me! Whoa, that was steamy. There's a gift for you, George. Someone just said they put the bins out during Dan's interview.
What does that even mean?
Just to avoid it.
Oh, they did.
Put the bins out.
Yeah, Big Brother did. Picking out the trash.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
She's dressed as a magic carpet.
2, 1.
She is. Look, she's got her heels off. That's kind of cute. Didn't Sally come down with her shoes off. That kiss!
That was too much. That was like that.
Imagine
the BB USA one with the dad.
Yeah, it was. Imagine Gabby and Dan kiss like that. The furore. Is that the way how you pronounce that word? Furore. That's the way the French say it.
Is it?
No. That was a good 10 seconds. That kiss, wasn't it?
It was fucking 10 seconds too long.
At least we will get the full Roxy files now. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean? Ryan's final say?
Yeah.
He closed the case?
Yeah. That's what Big Brother wants, isn't it?
Oh, that Ryan's triumph and it ends the whole saga.
Yeah, but puts a bow on it, doesn't it?
Like Hardeep's beard.
Nice one, brother. Right, let's pause and take a breath. We're on.
Be prepared for flashing images, offensive language, adult and sexual themes.
Oh, I really like my picture. I took one of those pictures where you're looking in a mirror, in a mirror, in a mirror, in a mirror. Goes on forever.
That new workplace.
Yeah, look at the lighting. It's terrible.
It's good as the old workplace.
Oh, God, I need to quit just on that basis. Oh, look, Ryan's doing his teary-eyed, alone in the house routine.
Practicing a speech or something.
You can hear her. She's here. It's Kirstie Alley, everyone.
Kirsty Kaftan.
First things first. We don't do this for everybody.
Oh, yeah?
But you're like Hollywood royalty.
Oh, a Cosmo. Oh, yes.
Oh, nice. That looks good.
It's still one of those ones out of a can.
Oh, it's nice though.
You are very special and I love you lots. So,
well, that's very
I'd like to
sweet.
say I made it myself, but I didn't. I didn't hosting this show.
No, it's out of Tesco's.
Yeah.
I know, I'm so excited.
Did you think walking in that you'd walk out second?
Do you think I would have brought this beach dress to wear?
Beach dress.
Somebody
Lol.
had to give it to me. I just, no. But I'm so happy that I walked in with Ryan, kind of, and then walked out with Ryan.
I told you about that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You have honestly...
Super TV, this is Roxanne's fault.
The country spots anyway, but you have been absolutely sensational.
Well, thank you very much.
I just have to tell everybody at home, she has only just put her shoes back on, and just as we were coming back on air, she pulled her lipstick out of her cleavage, did a lippy. I mean, that is just like real deal right there, and I absolutely love it.
She's emotional.
Sorry if I just told your secrets. How have you found living with a house full of Brits? I know you had Nancy.
Nancy looks good.
She left quite quickly.
Well, I thought it was wonderful. Sometimes I couldn't understand everyone. But there's a lot of dialogue.
That's no
dialects
problem,
in that
is it?
house.
Yeah.
So, you know, if they talked really fast, it sounded to me like a song, but they were more than happy to translate.
Yeah. Have you learned a new favourite?
Not saying much, Gaz. Too
Me?
busy on Twitter.
Trying to find the right
Trying to do a
gear.
fucking podcast
Trying to find
here.
gear.
You ain't saying anything.
Look, if Big Brother sorted
You
them
know
gifts
there's no
out,
fucking gifts on there.
it's from last year.
Oh.
You noticed that there
They
were
probably
no
took it
napkins
down.
in the house. So we had to use bog roll for everything.
Bog
Like
roll?
makeup remover, napkins for dinner.
That's not good
It
to
was
use
just
bog
all about
roll
the
as
bog roll.
Are you going to
makeup
take that
remover.
phrase back with you?
I'm going to take bog rolls back with me.
Get me
When my
some
kid
bog roll
wants
up
a
here.
napkin, I'm just going to go here. Throw him a bog roll.
You see,
Everyone's moaning about
Napkins at home.
everyone's moaning about Ryan winning, but I'd rather Ryan win than
honest to
fucking
God,
Dan
your
did.
name on the list of people going in the house.
Oh, I thought you were so
could
Kirsty.
not believe it,
Oh,
because
well, yeah, that
I'm
too.
not just blowing smoke up your arse. You're
Uh,
like a Hollywood megastar.
Jack and Joe are happy that Ryan's won. That's good to know. The joint Jack and Joe account.
Which one's controlling it though?
You never know
Probably
what's
the,
going to
the
happen.
gay the gay one, I would have
You
thought.
lived and breathed it
Same
and
thing.
threw yourself into every single thing.
Apart
Was
from
that
any
your
task involving a
acting
costume.
chops?
No, I was actually having
Or did
fun.
you really love it?
I really loved everybody in the house. And I never foresaw myself sleeping with like 13 other people. You know, Caligula or something. But this was nicer. But I couldn't believe that I could sleep. And I usually couldn't because a few of them never went to sleep. But I couldn't believe that I would be able to sleep with 13 people in the room. Or
But also, you said about the snoring. That's an issue for you, right?
Well, it is.
And I mean,
light.
he's not shy about
No,
snoring.
he's not shy about it. And also light. My room is blacked out where I sleep. So there's lights on all the time. So anyway, but it turned out okay. And it made me stronger. And it made me a better person.
Yeah.
That tweet is old news,
made a
whatever
lot
you're
of good
going to
friends,
tweet.
So I have no regrets. I had fun. I
Oh,
just,
look, your
like,
boyfriend's
always scrubbing the
tweeted.
toilets and cleaning the
Did
floor
she
with my
actually
tongue.
just plant one on
Seriously, we
Ryan
didn't have a broom or
and he kept his eyes open?
or
He's got a thing
anything.
about that.
So it's like, people probably thought, why is she always
I'd give him a
complaining about how
retweet.
dirty it is? Just sweep it up, but we didn't have a broom. We had a little dust
He
broom.
said to me, "Oh, you close your eyes when you kiss. You're not a psycho."
Yeah, that is weird when you're.
But sometimes I do have a look.
Hey, what? Someone else's closed eyes. That's weird. That's like when you do like a minute silence and you have a sneaky little look round. That's not right.
He looked at me one time, and then he felt weird about it.
That is creepy. That's a little glimpse into
No one ever
My
asked
private
me.
life.
yeah.
I wasn't the cook, and Sally is the mother, so I have to be something, so I'll be the crazy aunt.
Oh, it's India Willoughby's favourite series ever.
That was what was so
What about the one she was in?
Yeah.
You were like the crazy fun aunt with these
Yeah, 8 years ago today, Big Brother ended. Lol.
then
You can't kill Big Brother. Big Brother survives.
Okay, let's just all take a minute. I'm not going to do the American accent, so I'm not going to. Let's just all take a minute and sit back and think about it.
What's
and,
wrong?
You know, you
What?
really seem to like.
What are you
through the thought
eyeing at?
processes in
Love my
people.
boyfriend.
Oh, shut up. Sickening.
Nobody would really ever get into anything for you because you had such
You're the
bad
first person who's ever been in love.
Very nice. I just sort of, I am sort of the peacemaker and next to Trigger.
But are you like that in life, or was that
I am.
kind of
I
way of
always
getting
try.
through the
I always
process?
think that both people have to take responsibility. I know this is very boring, but when there's an argument,
Fence
I try to
it,
sit down and just say, okay, the argument's between you two, so just have at it with you two, and I'll mediate.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do that in real life.
My favourite thing
Who's
of the
that
whole
on the
series
phone?
are your stories.
Oh,
I mean,
thanks.
It's
Dimitri's in the background.
It's Kirsty's secret
about the great story.
mobile.
They're just so matter of fact, like Patrick Swayze, John Travolta. But the cherry on top was Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson is wicked.
Well, the way Woody tricked me, you mean?
Yes.
Oh my God, I've never been so horrified
Will
in my
you
life.
have a story of Big Brother to take back with you?
I will have many stories.
Story
I
of
can't
Big Brother.
think of which one was the best right now, but I will.
You need time.
Well, what I thought was the whole time was your life isn't really worth living unless you have stories to tell your kids and your friends, and I will have.
It's
lots
stories
of
about doing fucking cocaine while she's
so
babysitting
I
and stuff.
Oh my God, I'm grabbing the bar after
Lol.
this. I need more. You have been
Emma's going to catch her in the bar.
Thank you.
Here are your best bits.
At the rap party.
I didn't think Emma would go to that, did you?
Probably contractually obliged to.
Look who's talking now.
Kirsty looks way bigger there.
She's lost weight in the house.
Fuck!
Yes, she has.
She looks like she's lost a couple of stone.
Well, she's famous for fluctuating weight.
Look! Oh my God!
Tweet it.
Ah.
You're Patrick Swayze, Tom Hanks, Kiss Travolta, Elton John, Al Pacino, door flies open as Jack Nicholson,
Shit.
and Woody Harrelson.
Name dropping montage.
Manchester, Sloth.
What's she been eating in there? She ain't been on slot.
Tuna sandwiches.
Century eggs.
She has not been near a century egg. It's in a contract. Or a dirty pit. Or an ice bath. What did she do?
Lost about 2 stone by the looks of it.
She is a very, very beautiful person, inside and out.
Has she contoured her double chin or? She looks so much skinnier. I need that diet, man. Is that Meg Matthews?
Who's that?
Fuck it. What the fuck?
Who's Meg Matthews?
She's Noel Gallagher's old wife. That is so random.
For the final time, let's talk to the house.
I can't wait for Live from the House tonight.
Yeah, Meg Matthews, I bet, is friends with Courtney Love as well. How do you not know who anyone is?
Massive congratulations. You are the winner.
Meg Matthews is Kirstie Alley's friends and family. Lol.
Where's who did I interview again?
Chelsea Sink, no, Stacey Francis.
Where's Stacey Francis?
Goodbye, house. Goodbye. See you later. Never to return again.
Good! We don't want you to return again. No one likes returning players, especially not wife beaters.
He's not a wife beater.
I know, I'm joking.
Oh, you talking about Roxanne?
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Ryan can take a joke.
I really love that door handle detail. I've never seen that until now.
Doorknob.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ryan.
Right, Ryan's out. Now the builders are in, ripping off the trinkets. All right, Kim Woodburn.
Look at him! Oh, he is playing it up! He is playing it up!
He's playing.
That was pure drama.
Give him a fucking soap award.
Look! The silent bits are when me and Gaz both tweet the same thing at the same time.
Tweeting the same comments, yeah. Oh, look at Chloe's boobs in the background.
Oh, that's
Scene
lovely.
stealer.
Two scene makers making a scene. These 2 hours has gone quite quick, actually.
A lot happening.
Ryan. Right, let's pause. Guys, if you're looking for something to watch next week, Paddington Station 24/7.
It's the new Big Brother here.
Looks good. Ben Frau, you've done a good job there, mate. Well done. Lol. Jokes. I wonder what they just told him in the break. Do you know what I mean? What his lawyer just told him or whatever.
I have no words whatsoever.
Well, they told him.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I really don't. I've been saying all day, acting all cool, that I'm not bothered, and me and Kirsty have been really cool about it. And then I said, "Are you nervous?" Yeah, I said, "I'm nervous," and it's got the better of us. And I didn't think about winning, but now I'm here. I am completely overwhelmed.
He didn't think about winning though, Gaz.
I can't thank you guys enough.
Oh, no, not for a moment. Did he think he was going to win it?
First one being, you've just seen it. That kiss that Kirstie Alley gave.
Yes.
I needed that. I'm not my missus of 3.5 weeks. I needed that kiss.
Oh my god.
And it's allowed, right? Because Kirstie.
Of course it is.
The second one is, and I've just been given this note by somebody, that before.
Look at the pictures from the house. They're just like showing all the decor items, the little trinkets around.
My trinkets.
What's that?
I missed it 'cause you were chatting shit.
I'm the big brother, and I've got to show him how it's done, and you know.
Something about his fucking brothers, man. All his brothers are crying. They're
They're
wet.
What about that one I'm a Celebrity? He's not there, is he?
Yeah, he's there.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Fat and Ugly somewhere along the line.
Ain't that hard?
I don't think that's the same one.
Why do you think you have been picked by the public?
Why do you fucking think?
Oh, you know, it's so difficult because when you're in there, you know, I think it's a totally different show from what you see on television, from the real life that we go through.
Yeah, 24 hours,
like
45 minutes.
I just said it at the same time you did.
1 hour.
1 hour,
It's
45
very
minutes
hard
without the
to judge
adverts.
on what you know, put reason for me being here now. Because as we said, you know, the people that I came on the last part of the journey with, you know, are always
Journey.
And
Journey.
Yes.
Ding 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 ding.
Look at me, and
I'm gonna make
you
a
know,
tweet.
and that's why they're all sat there. You know, genuine, normal people. And
Genuine,
I'm hoping
normal.
that's
Yeah,
one
Jack
of
did a tweet.
the facts that have come into play because
You're always only right as the most
I am a
Angeles winner
normal
ever.
boy,
True story.
And we get
Apart from Michael Marsden.
Oh yeah, apart from Michael Marsden who didn't win.
Oh yeah. Good point.
We had that together.
I think that is a massive part of it. I think also another huge part of it was, I suppose it was ironic that the theme of the show this year was Ivor Storm, and you found yourself in a whopping great storm whilst in the house
here we go.
with Roxanne.
Look
We
at his
have some
face.
bits that we would like to show you, just so
Gaz, go
that,
watch
just so that
this.
you can have clarity. Do
He
you want
doesn't
to see
need
it?
clarity.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, look closely. Here you go.
Really fucking
Yeah,
closely.
you'll have to because the camera is just so shit.
Oh, new angle.
That ain't a new angle.
He did. Oh, he did pull her a little bit there.
I was going to ask if you want your washing on, but I might shrink her instead.
Look at his face.
Be good at that hurt. Can you call me to the diary room, please?
This is the bit I'm looking forward to him seeing.
That's done that.
Ooh.
It's not okay.
Oh. That's nothing.
So we obviously
Yeah, what about the
to
rest?
to upset you, but we really want to know what it was like for you during that period of time in there.
It was
Popcorn.
totally unexpected. It was
Expect the
a sign
unexpected.
of affection that I've used on, you know, Gabby, you know, the boys, and unexpected
He was
because there was nothing
He
in
was
it.
trying to be affectionate.
And
He was.
as it unravelled, as it became
Oh
bigger
yeah, I
and bigger,
forgot we talked about
I
it for
think
5
the
hours
thing
the other
that
day.
scared me the most of the whole thing is
That's a
when
good podcast.
Ben
That
told
probably.
me
I
that
listened to it, but
she couldn't
allegedly.
stay in the room with me because she was scared.
Yeah.
That for me
Fuckeries.
rang alarm bells.
Yeah.
And then
Should've
the
done.
game became real life for me.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't know what they showed or how much they showed, but you know, I did break.
We
And,
saw that.
well, you know, I had no choice. I was a scared little boy
that.
How
that was
lonely
thinking
did you
about.
feel?
The place in itself is lonely anyway.
Yeah.
You know, these are people that you grow a friendship with, but they're not your friends and your family from the start. So your trust is in a different place. You know, the one thing I hold on to in there was Sally, because she, you know, mothered me from day one. I wouldn't have been able to do it without her. And I'm not, you know, picking one person out. It was just at that moment that was.
Gabby and Sally look very
close.
Just
you know, we
very
all know how
shiny or
something like that can
something.
stick on a man.
Don't be bitter.
Sometimes it can be done in the right way. Sometimes it can be done in the wrong way. And this I felt was done in the wrong way. And
Revoke his warning.
I just wanted to get out.
Yeah, do it now. Good
Do
boy.
it now.
Maybe protect me.
Tweeting.
I felt like I was going to be, you know,
You
getting
tweeting
a
it?
call from the police very
Yeah,
soon.
keep your tweet
that
out.
was,
I tweeted it weeks
you
ago,
know,
mate.
Yeah,
doing
well,
something untoward.
now
and-
is
and
time.
That's not me.
Good time
And I'm
is
glad
now.
that for once in my life, as much as I was scared about this whole experience, I was glad that we had 24-hour surveillance on us because the point was
Yes. Like revoke his warning as if it's like points on his license.
Yeah.
As if it fucking matters now.
It'll never work again with that warning.
Friends, from your co-workers, from her co-workers.
Oh,
Co-workers.
from
supporting you.
shit.
And the viewers, because everybody saw it. Everybody. How much of a relief was it for you when you heard those chants.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
Chants.
Especially doesn't want you to hear anything, and I understand that because, you know, they want to keep you isolated.
They wanted you
because
to
they
hear
don't
that,
want to have an
Ryan.
opinion on something. But for me, I have to thank everyone because it was clarification that I needed.
Yeah.
Because as much as I was so unhappy that Ben was leaving us, you know, he was a big part of that family. I think, you know, for selfish reasons, I needed to hear the public say that name because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to relax in there. And so I thank the public for
Say
that.
my name, say my name.
She's done a couple of interviews since then. One was here with me. Her line was, she got it massively wrong after watching it.
Her line was.
I appreciate that.
Do you ever think
Show him some clips from the interview.
Because I would imagine that is
Can you
something
forgive her?
that would not be.
I hope
you
that-
forgive her?
I'd
For
like
me,
to forgive me.
You know, I have the best network of family and friends. You know, I've got the best mates in the world.
Roxanne's only got a mum.
My brothers in my life. That's what's important to me. You know, if this person has an issue and, you know,
Look, his girlfriend, she's so
misunderstanding,
pretty.
You know, who am I to sit there and judge? You know, forgiveness is a big thing, and this place is.
Oh, he's not
a
saying he'll
horrible,
forgive.
horrible
Yes.
place if you get it wrong.
No, I think he is
don't
gonna-
personally want to be a part of that. So if
he's
you
not.
know, if she wants sort of forgiveness and it makes her feel better, then you know I would rather give her that because I think she's been, you know, punished enough by the public and the people around her.
Good man.
Really?
Yeah, fair
Never,
play.
ever.
That's quite big of him to say that.
Has somebody deserved to win this show as much as you?
What? Emma saying never has anyone deserved to win it as much as him. I don't think that's a fair statement.
I don't either, but that's just her opinion.
Any of your time
Or
with
what's written on
Roxy,
her
why that
cue
is.
card.
But you have been fantastic and you thoroughly deserve it. Here it is.
Never, ever, ever. That's too much. I'm gonna tweet that right now. Never,
Who's
ever
deserved to win it more?
Brian Dowling.
Nadia. Courtney.
Talking on, usually.
I'm taking this presidency thing too serious. Now let the games begin.
Brian's brilliant. I do think he's a really lovely guy.
You're gorgeous, mate. I fancy you.
I wanted more from that interview. I don't know what more, but I wanted something more. Did you?
Yeah.
What did we want more?
Everyone seen the real you.
I'm not quitting though. That's one thing I'm not.
And I think somehow I gave birth to a son in the house by the name of Ryan.
He absolutely loves a little shit stir.
I really like you.
Can you please go away?
Ryan, I'm still yet to meet
Dan professionally said, mate, Ryan is a champ.
Keep a smile on everybody's face in the house. Top of the big brother.
Fuck out.
Ladies and gents, Ryan!
Look, there's something a bit funny about him and his brothers. Like Cody and Paulie and their dad, do you know what I'm saying? Just saying. There he is. Are you like that with your brothers?
I ain't got any. If I did have, I would be.
I've got two brothers, I ain't like that with them. Don't even speak to him.
What's that?
Ryan with his tongue out. Oh, it's the highlights of the series. Rodrigo!
Was he in there?
They just showed him, yeah.
President Kirsty, Vice President Ryan.
That's cute.
I'm glad they're acknowledging these housemates
Yeah,
that have been
good.
booted or walked. It's taken me so long to speak out against this statement Emma's made about a very, very deserving winner. Or ever, sorry.
What do you think of my outfit? You look fantastic.
Oh, I wish we had Rodrigo longer. Imagine. Just imagine the gold we could have got.
No, it's so sad.
Oh, it's so sad.
Oh, it's so sad, bigger brother. Oh, you take me out from the house, bigger brother. Washing machine.
I'm sure I didn't do anything that bad, big brother.
We set the tape, Rodrigo, and... No.
Oh, shut up. Natalie looked so cowed when she went out. Rodrigo!
Uh-oh, did they show him being talked to then?
No, I just showed him walking out the door.
Yeah, his eviction. His forced eviction, right?
Yeah.
I love public eye.
I'm not that fussed on the public eye. It's all right, but you and the super fans are up its arse than I am.
Hi, Daddy. I can't wait to give you the biggest.
Courtney's tweeted, I don't have to give back the crown, do I?
Since I met Courtney, I'm a little bit off of her. Never
Ah.
meet your idols.
Yeah, but she was at the airport, man.
Yeah,
if I'd met you at the airport, I'd
Tell
be
me to
shitty.
fuck off.
She had her picture taken with you. I'd have been like, go fuck yourself. You'd probably been a dick.
No, I wasn't.
Of course you were. That's your default setting.
You're married? Yeah.
You're lying.
It's fine now.
People on Twitter are like, we still don't know why Rodrigo left. Get the program, man.
Is that your final answer, Hardeep?
Do they post voting statistics? I don't think they do anymore, do they?
After the series, they will
Will
release
they?
them, yeah.
I thought they only did it when Helen Wood won because everyone was a god.
No, sometimes I do.
Ugh. The reenactment.
Don't say anything.
They need her in the garden, man, doing the shaking her head.
Yeah, they will now.
Yeah.
Ghost Roxanne.
That still sends a shiver up my
Haunting.
spine, you know. Fuck! That sends a shiver up my spine.
I love my chant outside. Well, you're going to get that. What they've seen.
Yes, that was Sally's best line. Yeah, fuck off. Fucking psycho.
Spoiler alert, she also walked off Celebrity Island.
Did she?
I'm sad that I saw that spoiler online.
Why are you ruining people's enjoyment? BB on Blast does not endorse spoilers.
Jermaine.
Valid question here from House of Dylan.
Yeah.
Would Ryan still have won if it weren't for the Roxanne situation? Personally, I think he still would have. I've said no.
No. Mind you, who would have won?
Borderline racist thing to say.
Borderline racist, lol. I'm glad they got that in the highlights.
Borderline racist.
Yeah.
It is a highlight. That was a good.
It's like
It's a valid issue to
it's
raise
like
on
role
the
model
show.
to your daughter, isn't it? You've got to get that in there. I have mixed feelings on Ryan as the winner.
Yeah, we're going to celebrate with a big old-fashioned USA orgy.
What a series. I definitely need to lie down.
Oh, they got the storyline they wanted, didn't they?
Yeah.
After show party is on straight after this, and we'll be back here on Friday at 9 p.m. for the launch of the brand new series of Big Brother. For now, though, please welcome back your winner. It's Ryan!
Baby, you're a firework.
Adding your own music.
I look, he's touch Nammals.
Did he?
No.
Namal's way down the front.
I know, but look, he's touching people at the front.
Yeah, but Namal's is the other side
Yeah,
of the stage.
look, Nammals here.
He's not, he's down by the round bit.
Oh, I thought he was just there in front of Emma.
Oh, you're finalists.
Oh, Hardeep, don't embrace that
Is it all,
racist.
I want to see when like Jermaine and Chloe had to meet again. How awkward that was.
Yeah.
I hope that SLR camera was filming it.
Chloe looks like a Barbie, don't she?
I'll never forget that tweet that said Chloe should have come out the boot of the car.
Who tweeted that?
I don't know, but they're a legend. That's over. That was quick.
It must have overrun for something or whatever.
11:05. I thought, hey, it says 11:05 it is on to. It's 1 minute past.
Well, take it to
Ofcom.
Emma and the
Ofcom.
fucking BB clock. Ain't my fault. Now what? Should we do a wrap up? We've got some emails as well.
So Dan goes, mate, it was going to be him or Dan that won it. I
Yeah.
wonder if my Dan, has heard the voice messages, but he hasn't.
Of course he has. He must have seen our tweets about it. We've done about 100 tweets about it. Should we pause and then do the emails?
Yeah.
Do a summary.
Let's wrap this up. We've got to watch Bots.
Yeah, I got to go work tomorrow. So, in summary, what do we think? Legacy series?
Yeah, it was good, but I feel like it was a really good series, but I think it dropped the ball in the last 2 days.
Considering the low caliber of housemates, especially after Rodrigo went, it sort of chugged along quite nicely, really. The Roxanne thing was obviously something they could never have predicted, or could they?
No.
Could they? And that was...
Not to that scale. I don't think...
That was huge.
I don't think Big Brother would ever the people behind Big Brother would ever dream of it going that big again at this stage.
No.
So the fact that it did was a godsend, really.
I wonder what Ben Frau does think of that Roxanne thing and everything.
Because
you're
total
right.
embarrassment for the channel,
yeah, because you're right. Although they don't publicise it on the... it's so weird.
It's like they're embarrassed of it.
I don't understand it. I understand us being embarrassed of it, but them being embarrassed of it, it's their biggest cash cow.
It's the jewel in their crown, surely.
I would love to know how many votes they actually get and stuff.
They don't give it the respect it deserves. Yeah, well, BB Spy will tell us when it comes out, if they release it.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, anything else to say about the series? To be honest, as long as Dan didn't win, I don't care. The fact he came third actually makes me physically sick, but what can I do?
It's just better than top 2. So take comfort in that.
But still, he's still going to be going around going, oh, got third.
But what Emma said about him doing well to change his image is true. People have been duped in a way. They don't know the truth about that potentially.
We've tried to fucking tell him.
Oh yeah, but too little, too late, wasn't it?
Well, did our best.
Also, we don't have 2 million viewers a night or whatever, which Big Brother's been doing really well in the ratings this year. But the future's uncertain. That could have been the last Celebrity Big Brother final we'll ever see.
Even when Big Brother actually died and they did a funeral for it 8 years ago today, I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it at the time. I knew it was too big a thing to go away. It's like this thing with BBUS at the moment. Will it go because Julie's maybe going, or we don't know? Big Brother will never go. Big Brother is a massive cash cow. Although it did go in Australia, but I just don't think that many people were engaged with it in Australia and watched it.
But I think Australia will come back in time.
Also, it did go in Canada as well, so maybe I'm wrong. But I do think there's more appetite for it in UK and US than there is in Canada and Australia, I guess.
More appetite here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've got a Love Island-shaped problem.
Do you know what? I just realised I heard 2 people say they had appetite for things at work today, and then I said it. So impressionable. So annoying.
Actually, I witnessed something similar on that last episode of Big Brother.
Yeah.
Someone said something along... I can't remember the turn of phrase they used, but Dan replicated it just moments later.
It's awful, isn't it? We're thick.
But we're all influenced by our surroundings, aren't we?
Yeah, true.
Well...
we've got a couple of final emails. Unless you've got more to say.
What was I going to say? I was just going to say, I just think Channel 5 are playing it so cool to get a good deal on Big Brother.
Yeah.
Because logically, there's no way they can really want to lose this. Because I don't think the advertising revenue they get off Big Brother can't be matched by any other show they've got.
Of course. What? Paddington, 24 Hours in Paddington Station?
Apart from that.
I mean, I can't wait to watch that. What?
I bet the train line adverts in that are going to bring in a fortune.
As if we don't all have enough grief getting a train every fucking day. I have to watch a fucking programme about them. No thanks.
So, actually, we've only got 2 emails.
Good.
How sad is that?
It's very happy.
It's Laurie.
Hey, Laurie.
Hi, hey, Lindsay and Gaz. This season of CBB was amazeballs. However, Dan, Gabby or Sally better not have won.
They have not.
My original first thoughts on the celebrities were thrown for a loop almost immediately. What I learned is, don't judge all the housemates by their cover story. There will be some surprises. Rest up, you two. The Civilian series is just around the corner, and as usual, I'll be hitting up my Spreaker refresh button once your next pod is uploading. Thanks for hours and hours and hours of great podcasts. Ta-ta for now, loyal listener Laurie.
Thanks, Laurie.
She kept it short. She knows her shit. And Joseph has been in touch. Hey, guys and Lins. Just wanted to say that I'm all for Kirsty or Nick winning CBB this summer. My impression's a bit off, is it?
It's good.
Especially after watching Saturday's ebb with the whole racism row. Gaz, does Celebrity Island airs once a week? I watched the first ebb last night and it was so weird seeing Roxy on it.
You spoiled it for Joseph.
Nah, she walked in the first episode.
Oh, okay.
Overall, I really enjoyed the CBB series. Really hope BBUK delivers the same quality CBB been delivering these past couple of weeks. Can't wait to listen to the pod and see all the shenanigans you two will get into when you guys visit the BBUK house on Friday. We're not going to visit the house on Friday.
Firstly, it does launch on Friday. We're not been invited. What's that cat doing?
Eating biscuits.
Looks like it's eating out of a trough. Did Gaz do the loud yes when Ryan won? Someone just texted.
Who's that?
I think it was the Targo, but I couldn't quite see.
Did I? No, not really.
Nah, you weren't bothered. Because they were thinking of your vote earlier in the week.
Nah.
Yeah, Joseph, we didn't get invited. I think there's a quick turnaround, so they didn't invite us.
Says,
either that or Gaz knocked over too many pot plants last time.
He says, don't trip over any more plants, Gaz.
There you go.
Well, Joseph from Las Vegas.
I wouldn't have time to go this week anyway. I just started a new job.
If an invite does come, I will be there. However, I don't think an invite will come.
No.
I think they've got far too much work to do on that house. And to be honest with you, like, if you think about the first time we went into the CBB house, it was after the turnaround of the last Big Brother, actually, into Sarah Hardin's series. And the diary room wasn't ready yet, was it? Like, they were working up until the line. And I just think it's too inconvenient. And additionally, Big Brother doesn't need us now.
No, they already got enough promo off of us this series.
Well, and the show has done enough for itself.
Yeah, but well, apart from the gifts, I mean
the whole row and the front pages and every headline. They don't need the micro influencers.
Without don't forget about his micro penis. No, but without wishing to blow my own trumpet, I have had more likes and retweets this series of CBB than any Big Brother ever. I've been getting
done very well.
into the thousands with the Roxanne stuff.
Did you?
Yeah, 2,000 odd.
She's arrived.
But even just any old regular tweet has been getting 80, 90 likes or whatever.
I'll tell you what,
insane.
my Twitter game's been skewed by my new work schedule. That's what I'm putting it down to.
Nah, you're not an influencer anymore.
Not just my unoriginal content.
Yeah, you're just a Big Brother has been. Should we post this and watch bots?
Yeah, do you want to say anything about the new series of regular Big Brother? What do you think about those new people?
I don't know what I think.
Quite diverse, aren't they?
Let's wait till we see the VTs. I voted for the Polish cleaner because I like the foreign people on Big Brother.
Good that they're from all around the country.
Yeah, but what? They're not. I
Stoke
don't want
on
more
Trent.
foreign people. There's one from Brazil and one from Poland. That's it.
That's more than you usually get.
I want more.
Well, what's your foreign
I want
Big
a
Brother
Dutch
then?
one. I want a French one. No, I want them over here speaking English because I don't want the subtitles, as JC said.
So somebody that I was in auditions with said that the girl from Nottingham was at the London auditions, same auditions I was at. I didn't actually meet her, but he says she was a right little diva.
Oh,
Big Brother, what a series it's been. Rodrigo here, just saying thank you for having me in the house, Big Brother. And after the series, I'd love to see Wendy again. Beautiful eyes.
But why wasn't I invited to the rap party, Big Brother?
Big Brother, very mean. I was drunk, I was intoxicated, very excited. Oh, Rodrigo.
Let's leave that on a high.
Yeah.
Follow me on Twitter, LightUpVM.
Follow me on Twitter, BB_superfan.
You might as well follow BB on Blast now because it's tweeting original content. Original pirate material.
You listen to the streets, lock down your aerial.
And that doesn't surprise you knew that reference. Fucking hell. Gaz knows something about hip hop. And read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. We will be back podcasting live. Not live, but watching it live. BBUK, Friday night. Won't we? Are we?
Monday. Isn't it on Monday?
No.
What day is it today?
Friday. It's Monday today.
Oh, yeah,
dear.
it starts on Friday. Yep.
Jesus
I forget my days now. My work schedule makes no sense.
Grandma. We'll be back on Friday, so join us then for a whole new world. A whole new...
Don't keep singing that.
I don't know why I was thinking that.
Kirsty's outfit, that's why.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, we'll see you for regular Big Brother.
Hope you've enjoyed the CBB on Blast. Love you. Goodbye.
Bye. That'll do.
At Sleep Outfitters Outlet, great sleep is a big deal. Save 40 to 60% every day on every Sealy, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic. Queens as low as $249. Customer exchanges, closeouts, and floor samples. Inventory changes daily, so come in for your dream deal today. With no credit needed financing, expert advice, and up to 60% off retail, it's never been easier to get the sleep and savings you deserve. Go to sleepoutfittersoutlet.com for financing details and to find a store near you.